my people to that new person, but that's okay. I'll find new people. I'm gonna do it. I know I've been talking. What has it been? 5 months now. Starting to finally feel back to myself a little bit. Little bit. Oh,
Yeah, it
skizzers
looks
is
like
dead.
it's doing it. It's
Oh,
doing
look,
it.
Teresa. Excellent. There we go. Oh yeah, that's it. Just said you're online. There you go. Now we're streaming to both. That's cool.
That's neat.
There you go.
So
So
do
they
you
could
know
watch
for
replays
sure?
on yours.
Is it using your hours up?
I don't
No, it's
know.
not. It's using mine. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive it uses mine. I could be, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's what the guy on the thingy told me when I watched him. He didn't tell me. He told the whole internet. Thought I was special.
What was it? We had something flat.
Hey,
To where
Brenda, 3G3 Brenda. Did you change your name, Brenda? Have you always been that?
I think so.
Has that always been the way she? I just haven't seen her in here in a while. I guess, right? Saturday mornings. Yeah, because it used to be that that Carol on that went on in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday mornings. But now that Carol moved, that's changed, which has really thrown my mornings off. I think I got more paint on my stencil than I did on my G3 since Ustream. Huh? Well, you've been here before, right? Yeah, it's
She
just
comes
been a
in my.
while. Hey, John, how are you?
Hi, John.
That's right, Annie. That is right. And a lot of people watch two people at one time. They'll be on their computer and be watching too.
Yep, I do it all the time.
Yep.
TV,
Yep.
phone, iPad, phone. Yeah, TV,
Well,
phone, and iPad. Yeah.
on the computer, you can have like 10 open at once, which when I used to watch all the uh, sales, I used to do that for all the sales.
Oh, you can do more than one channel on your TV and have them like in a row up there, six in a row.
Who you talking to me?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking my laptop, like on my
On,
laptop.
oh, okay. You can put more than one channel on, cause I have never tried
on
that.
on each tab. Well, you have an Apple. I don't know. Do you have an Apple laptop?
No, I don't
I'm
have a
sure
big laptop.
Oh, you don't have a laptop. Oh, I don't. Yeah. With your laptop, you can open up tabs just like on your computer. So you can have like 6, 7, 8, 10, 20 tabs open if you want. And then I just mute them and then
Oh
unmute them
wow.
when I go back to them and stuff. Oh yeah, I used to watch sales like that.
Teresa's TV gave out on her today. Oh,
Oh
Teresa.
no. Yuck. Go on Marketplace. A lot of times you'll find TVs on Marketplace because people have upgraded. They'll give them away.
Yeah.
If you get
And
closer, I can give you one.
we have a local website for the area that I live in my neighborhood. Sure, it's a
Mhm.
it's a big neighborhood,
Yeah.
and I can go in and say, hey, looking for something, and they'll
Yep.
say, come and get it.
Yeah, we have free something. It used to back in the day. We used to call it Free Cycle, and I think Free Cycle's still around. But now they have one. It's on Facebook, and it's kind of the same thing. They want you to give away stuff too, but they don't say no. You can't claim something if you haven't. But
We got some. We got three brand new, well, not brand new. We got three uh, four and five drawer filing cabinets, wooden ones.
oh,
This last weekend,
from your free thingy,
and it was free to a good home.
nice.
And
I
they
see.
had probably 8 or 9 of them, and Joe got three. And
Oh,
we're gonna,
I see that with businesses going out. Like
yeah,
sometimes there's
and that's what happened. She was in a business, and I don't know. if she was a lawyer or a doctor. I don't know what she was. But she was moving into a new office and she was getting all new stuff. And she says, don't want it. And she wasn't selling it. And those drawers go for $50 a piece on market.
Nice.
But
Hi,
we're
Shadow
using
Gaming with Cooking.
Hi,
Welcome, welcome,
Shadow.
welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 welcome. Shadow Gaming with Cooking. Wow. Do you cook and play video games simultaneously?
Hunt with cooking. Cooking with cooking.
Oh, hunting? Maybe, yeah. Do you shadow gaming? Like, yeah, like deer and you cook up venison? Tell us more about who you are. Thank you, Shadow. Chris, Dana's over there holding her ears, Chris. Oh my goodness, come on. Shouldn't have sprayed that on there. Stuff's never gonna, I hate using my heat gun. Let's see. Is that a squirrel? Are you a squirrel button? I can't tell what her little thingy is. I'm gonna have to touch it. No, what is that? Okay, it says cooking gaming shorts in PS4. Oh, it's in subscribe, comment, let's see. All this other stuff. I love to make friends. I'm chill. I love to vibe, travel. I will be streaming on YouTube soon, so stay tuned. God is good. They're trying to hit 1,000 subs.
So are
very
we.
good. All right. Very good. Welcome. Glad you're here. Oh, and Made by Pam's over there on Dana's channel. There you go, Dana. Woo-hoo.
Oh, hey.
Pam just asked me a question a minute ago. She's got some polymer clay and it's completely crumbly and dry. And I told her to put either glycerin oil or some kind of oil in it. And
this is what I used, Pam, and it worked really great. You do not need a lot, but it does take a lot of working with it. Like
Minimal.
did was like I opened this up with it and put it on my fingers like this and then just worked. It took a long time, but I also did one where I put some of this and poured it on it. She can see me.
I can see you now.
Right? And it was way too much. Is my internet being crappy? It's mineral oil.
Mineral oil. Okay.
And it makes your hands feel good afterwards. You can rub. But yeah, it takes a lot. I seen that you posted, and I started watching a live, and something happened. I was watching you live because you were talking about how you were doing your Friday on Saturday. But yeah, mine was really, really old too. I mean, mine was probably 3 years old sitting, and it dried out. And that's all I had to do. Yeah, this was a mistake putting this on here. That's okay. There's no mistakes in art. Unless you're Dana, and then she just throws it away.
You've got a mini food chopper. Right? You can put it in there with oil, and it really helps.
Oh, yeah, to help get it to stick together, kind of like with when you're making dough, bread dough.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
You enjoy that when people sing live. Well, Chris, I just learned, who cares if I get embarrassed? I've learned that doesn't, it used to embarrass me. Heck, just talking on here used to embarrass me. And then I realized, who cares? Who's really Karen? Nobody. I'm not Karen. She lives down the street.
There was a Karen at the daggum restaurant a while ago.
A Mama Karen?
Yeah. A crabby old Mama Karen.
Oh, yeah, on Saturday. That was, I know. Yeah. That's your Friday video that you usually do. Is that what you're meaning? I knew that. If I said your live video, I was mistaken. I made a mistake. Sorry about that. Alrighty. I really thought it's her Friday. I thought she'd bring something. I would have taken ground meat out of the freezer. Oh well. Maybe I'll make Gatton go with me and we'll go to a midnight run somewhere. We'll have to probably go all the way into Austin or something to get something. There's nothing around here open that late, especially on a Sunday. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with this.
Letty, you stop tearing stuff up.
You're always getting in trouble, Letty.
She's mischievous. God. She can't help it.
Ooh, I like that green, Beth.
It is medium green, simply acrylic.
Simply the
Rock
best,
Valley Rowdy.
better than all the rest. Oh, whoops. I want to get out my inks and use them too. Oh, shit. Is that sneezes?
Yes.
Bless you.
It just got me quick, too.
Did. Came out of nowhere. Almost scared my pants right off me.
Wait, you probably don't have any pants on.
I do today. I do. It's Mother's Day. I had to put pants on. In case Gatton, and just in case Gatton came out of his room.
Did Gatton have his pants on?
No, and he got in trouble. I said, "Where are your pants? It's Mother's Day. Can't even have pants on Mother's Day." Ay, ay, ay.
My one son,
He'll never be able to have a yearbook. He'll never be able to have a roommate.
Gage don't ever come out without clothes on, hardly. Dustin, he'll come out with just underwear on.
That's Gatton. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, son.
And he says, "I have my underwear on." And he's always been like that. He'd come home from school when he was in kindergarten, and his pants would be at the front door. He'd strip as soon as he walked in the door. I have so many pictures. I was actually looking at pictures today to get them printed out, and I was like, "Holy cow! All these pictures." He's Christmas Day, no, just underpants. I need a fan. Oh, that's good.
They get to slack like that. We don't get to as much.
Well, I'm so glad you're here, Shadow. Gavin? Nope, that's not Gavin. Gavin might have left. Shadow Gaming with cooking. Too old to be drying this off. I need a hairdryer with a diffuser that you use on curly hair. I could do 2 plates at a time and let one dry and move on, but I really am taking your roll-off page, Beth. That looks really good. Sometimes my roll-off pages look better than my finished pieces. Oh, Dana's got a little kitty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working up a sweat.
That's so funny. I was thinking the same thing. It's hot in
My
here.
arms are so tired. Because I'm really rubbing it hard tonight. So it'll
That
work.
sounds dirty, Beth.
Right? I was gonna say, is Joe in there?
No, Beth is that.
Have
This
you
is my
seen
channel,
what I've
Miss
done?
Beth.
Look what I've been doing.
Watch what you say in here, Beth. This is my. Behave yourself.
Lord.
This one didn't
Ooh.
work.
I kind of like how it's shadowy, though.
I can do it again.
I can do it. What goes good with yellow?
Green, orange,
Orange. Pink. Is pink and yellow good?
Yeah.
Pink.
any colors are good. They're all good.
Okay. We're gonna use this pink since it's just a. Oh, purple and yellow. Oh yeah, purple and yellow is good. That's a good one. Pink. I'd already put the pink down. Trying to use some of this oldie stuff. Because I got some new stuff to pull out. Got some blue. Whew. There's no being careful with color when it comes to me, Chris. I just stick it.
Stick it. She just sticks it where the sun don't shine.
I just stick it.
Where the sun don't
There
shine.
ain't no questioning if it looks good or not. I just stick it. Stick it real good. Dun 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 dun.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Hi, Shannon. Come say hi to the girls. They want to say hi to you.
She's singing again, Shannon. She's singing again. Oh my gosh.
Some of the singing's okay.
She's singing the birthday song.
Oh,
It wasn't the birthday song.
the welcome.
Yeah.
To the world. Welcome to my life. Welcome.
What the what? Well, what is this? What is this one?
Dana, you have a friend.
Me and Shannon have already discussed that.
Just need to change up some words.
Oh.
Y'all don't know what's good for you. That's all. You just don't know.
Thank goodness.
How was your day? Crazy?
Spent 2 hours with a patient upstairs. That was the craziest part. The rest of it was pretty good.
Was the old man that was trying to leave?
No, it wasn't him.
And there was an old man that used a wheelchair. He was missing half of his legs, half his arms, and he was leaving because he wanted food.
Well, he kept escaping the floor to go down searching for food.
Was he supposed to be, not eating MPO for a reason?
Yeah, he probably had a special diet, but you could tell he was a manly man that wanted to eat food.
And the hospital wasn't listening.
And if you're
And
not
he
giving it,
expressed himself, didn't he? Expressed
Yeah.
his
like escaping and going to look for some.
And Shannon was on the hunt. Did he
You
come with
should-
you?
Tell
Did he
them to
come?
go up on the 3rd floor. There's a restaurant up there. They'll feed you.
Well, sir, if you go back up to the 4th floor, I'm sure they can help find you something.
When I was in hospital rehab, there was always a sandwich truck. They'd bring it around at about 10 o'clock at night when everyone was getting the munchies, and you could get like a sandwich. Or
the younger people were the worst. We used to find them leaving the hospital to go across the street to McDonald's, and we'd find them when they were coming back.
well, they were hungry. You do it too.
Yeah, well, that was good.
And they'll smoke. They'll leave and go smoke
Yeah,
with their oxygen. They'll be trying to take their oxygen with them.
Yep. Seen that many of them.
We had one in the room trying to smoke on oxygen.
Crazy. Crazy people.
It's fine. Jeez.
Yeah, let's just blow the whole hospital up because I want to smoke me a cigarette while I'm on oxygen.
It's fine, Dana. You're overreacting. Overreacting, nurse. It's a couple puffs. It's not a big deal.
One of the things that I really was scared about is knocking over an oxygen canister and it going off like a torpedo.
Oh, like in movies.
Uh-huh.
Goes through the walls.
Yep.
Ciao. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, Beth is using pinky pinkies. I'm not happy yet with any of my jelly prints.
Uh-oh.
Just nothing yet. Nothing yet. Something will eventually. It always does. Are you using dictionary paper?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, dictionary paper.
I'm using encyclopedia paper. We're just we're learners.
Well, I just wanted to get some images that I could cut out easy, and it's thin. So.
Oh, look at here. Back in the Bronze Age, 2000 BC, the art was black pottery.
Huh.
Domesticated pigs and dogs, cultivated millet and wheat, a potter's wheel back then. That's how long ago.
I don't think it was electric. It was like Fred Flintstone style. You pedaled it by hand.
You think that's what it was, Beth?
I thought, yeah.
Okay, all right. Here we go. 1000 BC Moses. It's the Iron Age. Let's come on over. Shag. Okay, we got bronze ritual vessels and daggers is the art. Carved ivory and stone and jades. Silk culture, wheeled vehicles, 1000 BC. Wheeled vehicles.
Carts, like carts.
It says wheeled vehicles. I don't know.
Yeah, I would
I
think
didn't
it
live
would
that.
be.
Brush and ink. Ooh, 1000 BC, brush and ink. Books of bamboo. Wet rice. Use of rhythm. Wow. 500.
Drums. Yeah, that would be like drums.
Let's see here. Bronze vessels, bronze mirrors, lacquer, jades, palace architecture. So I guess that's when everything started looking real pretty in the palaces. Advances in astronomy, traction plow. There you go, 500 BC. Crossbow, round coins, fighting on horseback, trousers and boots. Finally, they're starting to wear pants. And then we got, here we go, AD Jesus. We got garden retreats, wall paintings, and sculpture. And then iron swords, mules, ass. It says ass. I'm not just saying it. Camel introduced. Soybeans and football. The football.
Football.
Football. You guys, I'm teaching. I'm a good teacher.
You are.
Let's see. 1950. I think this was I think this was produced in the 50s. There's the 2 world wars, archaeology, railroads, motor transport, and aviation. There we go. We're going to jelly print right on that. Now that we've learned it. This is still wet. Okay. What color should I put with the teal? I don't know.
I mean,
I have
you had a whole set of encyclopedias at home whenever you were growing up.
Pink or yellow?
Blue, green. It says orange. Don't you use what's across from it?
Orange would be gorgeous with that aqua. Yeah, turquoise.
I have one of these wheels, but I don't know what to do with it.
You just
see.
make
Oh,
it
it
up
says,
as you go
Let,
along.
that's what I say. I say, let's spin the wheel, and that's what I do. Orange and teal.
Orange
Look
would
it.
look pretty.
We got the art teacher telling me I was right. Okay, orange and teal. That's the one. Yeah, I think I like that too. I haven't used it as much as I'm trying to use colors. I'm trying to use colors. That's what I'm trying to do.
Colors.
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 Collars.
Colors. I seen Janet Nash. She must be somewhere fun. Not here. She must be somewhere with more fun than this. This is really a thin orange. Oh, Beth, show that again.
cool.
And that's putting black down first or second?
Third.
Looks like a snake.
I love it. So 2 stencils, 3 stencils.
2 different stencils and 2 different separate double pulls. Leftover pulls.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was dumb. Why is this orange so runny? Can I put another orange?
You got
on?
any cornstarch or baby powder?
No, because everything of mine's usually dried up. No, I can't think. I mean, I might have some baby powder somewhere. There we go. This is a prettier orange, anyways. Oh, this one has goop in it. It's eye boogers.
Goop is good. Extra texture.
Especially on the jelly plate. That's when I like using it on the jelly plate to get rid of it. That's what I'm trying to do here. Oh my goodness gracious. See this here? It's gloss. That's probably why it's not going on here very nice. Wonder where that came from. Most of this stuff is secondhand. Oh, I just got orange everywhere. I shook it with it open. Look.
I got
Nerd.
everywhere, man. I got orange everywhere.
It's probably on my shirt. It's probably everywhere. So I'll find it across the room. Oh, jeez. Have I done this before?
We didn't find a Jeep this weekend, and we didn't play bingo.
What?
I was
He's
so
fired.
mad.
He's fired from being your husband. That's it.
Well, it wasn't his fault, and it wasn't my fault. I went on the website and looked, and it said bingo at 2:00. Da 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 da. It for whatever cards, it was $28, or these cards for $55. So I was like, okay. So we go down there, and we drive and look at the Jeep. Then we go to the casino, and bingo that day was $150 buy-in.
What? Who goes
Oh,
and
no,
plays that much
Mother's
bingo?
Day.
Well,
You
I
did.
suppose if
But-
that's all the cards you're gonna, because I can remember you go and you go in. I don't remember how much with my grandma. It was probably like $8 to go or something. But then throughout, you could buy more games as you went.
Yeah, this wasn't buying any extra cards.
That was like for the whole time.
Yeah, that was like just to get your normal. And I was like, well, so
Chris,
I was
pull your
kind of frustrated because they had nothing of it on the website, nothing of it on Facebook.
right.
And, I was like, we
Yeah,
drove
that's a
2
big
hours.
difference. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a big difference in
Like-
price.
it would be nice. And then the sign that they had out front didn't even have the correct time on it for that set of bingo card, that type of bingo. And I was like,
Yeah.
geez. So I ended up learning how to play Mississippi Stud.
Well, think of it this way. If you would have bought a Jeep, you wouldn't have been there playing bingo. You would have been out driving the Jeep. Right?
And I lost $100 in the daggum slot machines. Good God. I was
yeah.
like,
Every time.
I'm
That's why I
done
only
with
put
those.
20 in. Only even on the boat, I only bet 20 of my own money. Now I get money from everybody else because Mandy wants me to build up because you get free offers. Like they get so many free cruisings because they play in the, but they play a lot of money. And I try to tell her that I'm not willing to pay $1,000 in slots just to go on a free cruise in a year. Hey,
No.
Katie KK, how are you? If you don't see Katie KK, that's because she's over on Dana's channel. We're streaming to both
That's cool to
channels right now.
say.
Hey, Katie.
Hi guys.
I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So yeah, I went and learned how to play Mississippi Stud. And it was a fun game, but I still lost there too.
I like playing roulette.
I think I
13,
would have probably liked to play that game more if I understood it yet,
Wherever the ball lands,
Mississippi,
isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You're talking Mississippi or
Uh-huh.
roulette?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I'll be playing that on the cruise ship if I go in there.
I like and then of course I will not play craps, but I sure do like watching it.
Oh yeah.
That's you got to have enough money to play that. Now Mandy loves playing craps. She'll play all day, all night, all day, all night. Happy Mother's Day to you, Katie.
Now the Mississippi Stud, it's $5 bet per card or whatever. So you can play a hand and it might cost you $25 or it might cost you $10 depending on when you fold. But you can win more.
No, I can't play any of that fancy stuff. Give
Well-
me a give me a
This
color
one's not
to
really
pick, a
bad.
number to pick. And I like
But
the games, the slot machines where you rub them. Like there's this one where you rub the thing and the little baby goes hee.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
well,
doing that.
I was trying to pop the pig, and the pig wasn't popping good.
Yeah, that's actually, I think that's one of Jamie's favorite. Jamie's good at on the slots. That's pretty much her game.
Yeah, I wish I was. My friend Jenny, she can sit down and win $500 or $600 every time we go.
I
And I'm
put
like,
way too much black on here. What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? Ooh-wee. What's up with that?
But yeah, the cheaps that we looked at, they had big issues. So we were like, nope.
Kelly Ann, Dana, did you hand draw those stamps?
Yeah, I hand drew all these. I
Dana's
did.
got talent. She should have her own show called Dana's Got Talent. Mm-hmm. Can't tell me,
Maybe like Dana didn't do Dallas, maybe.
I hope not.
Becca, do you have any jelly prints left that you've doodled on? That are completed?
Hey, Stitch
I've
It Pam.
never doodled on them. You showed me to do that.
Oh, okay. Because that's what I've done is afterwards you doodle on them, and I'm going to look for ones that are really cute. You know, after you jelly plate, you doodle on them, and then they're great for background stuff. And then you can do extra markings on them, like circles and lids and things like that, stamping.
Yes, I love that you do that.
And this is what they look like after you jelly printed and then doodled on them.
Don't they look good, guys? Look at that.
Oh, yeah,
love
they
it.
do.
They look so good. I never thought to do that.
Get her out, Chris.
Yeah, I've got some cards that I did before, and I've doodled on them.
What? Heat anything?
No.
Did he come out of his room?
No.
Oh, it smells like something.
Maybe outside. I think I was smelling something outside today, like they were burning wood. Maybe with that storm, some trees came down.
I was watching this video I seen, and it happened in Canada. Like, I don't remember what area, but they had like this was probably a few years ago. I don't know. But they had like a big storm, and it caused a tornado. And there was this teenager and his two brothers, and they were out in the woods, and they had made a little fort out of wood, and they had dug down in the ground to start with. And the tornado came right over them, and they got in that fort, and they didn't get hurt. But the trees, there was all these big trees that landed on top of them. I mean, like 2 trees landed on top of right where they were, and they were fine. And like whenever they got out and they saw like how many trees and stuff were messed up and all the damage, they were like, oh my gosh. But yeah, the video was going the whole time, and I mean,
to check the weather before they go out in the woods.
Well, and they said they don't normally get stuff like that up there.
Yeah. Well, this is crazy weather. We're getting unusual weather.
Not even expecting it.
For sure. So did you do the orange and the teal, Becca?
Yeah, but you can't really see it. I put black on it too.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's all right. Doodle after you doodle on it with a white pen. That'll be good.
I've got so many jelly prints right now.
Yeah, I was gonna throw these were in the
I love
trash,
jelly
and I was like, I don't want to trash these.
We should
I
do a
like
jelly print trade.
We can, I
I have
suppose.
a bunch. Yeah.
I have some from years ago too that I've never used.
Like I could probably jelly print some tags and some like postcards. Y'all are too quiet.
We're concentrating. We're concentrating. I'm throwing orange paint all over my room.
I guess so.
That's just not going to come up.
Bless you, bless you.
I
Bless
must
you.
be allergic to something. Ugh.
Switzerland.
Teresa's
Switzerland,
making
am
a
I
journal
right?
card that she dreamed about.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
You don't have to have a jelly board to jelly print. You can do it on a cutting board.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I used to use before I got my jelly print.
I just used to use my glass plate. I
Yeah,
put the
or
paint
your glass
on
plate.
it.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But if it's a used cutting board, all of the striations will show up. So you need for it to be a new cutting board.
From the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Or you can also get the silicone mat. Stick it
Yeah.
down and do
Yeah.
that.
From the Dollar Tree. Mhm.
Yeah, from the Dollar Tree.
I'm afraid this one's going to leave some stuff on the jelly plate. And there's not a thing I can do about it. Oh, taking my paper off.
I hate it when that happens to me. Oh,
It took some of my paper. Well, that one's an iffy, but it's not lost yet. I can still do something on top of it.
Ooh, that was bright.
hey, Miss Allie. Miss Allie's on Dana's page.
Hi, Allie K. Hello, hello.
Hi, Allie.
Yes, we are. We haven't done it with mine before. Becca's done it with Miss Gigi.
Yeah, we do it every Friday. Ooh wee. What's up with that? What's up with that? I go and rewatch that all the time. It just is funny. I'm sorry. Funny
What
stuff.
was it?
It's from Saturday Night Live. If you ever want to laugh, go look at it. Just look up Saturday Night Live, SNL. What's up with that? And it's a skit that they used to do.
Well, I've seen a lot.
It's a clean one too. It's not like a dirty skit. So
I've seen a lot of them. I just don't remember them.
I can't. It's with that. Oh, he did the Disney Channel. Keenan
Kenan O'Brien.
Is that his name, Keenan?
Yep.
And he's like a talk show host, and it's What's Up with That.
Did you ever watch Ridiculousness?
Constantly. That's of course Gatton's favorite. It hurts me.
I know.
Oh no, Beth, I pulled a. Yeah, now he watches Fail Army, but he doesn't even watch it. It's just playing in the background.
Yeah, we used to watch Ridiculousness a lot.
Yeah, my sister's kids like that a lot. That's always on her TV up there over the summer.
It was at least a clean show that they could watch.
Yeah, they do pretty good at keeping it clean.
Funny. Yeah.
It's clean, but gosh, it gives them some really dumb ideas.
No joke. It wasn't as bad as Jackie.
Oh yeah, I don't watch that. That's the only movie in my life that I've ever walked out of.
Teresa, use fruits of the spirit. Peace,
Peace,
kindness, faithfulness, all that stuff.
Yeah, that one's absolutely
that
crazy.
was what, like in 2001 or something like that, when that first movie came out. And we literally walked out. And like I said, I've never done that before, and we walked out on it. Never. And we used to watch probably 3 movies a week. We'd go, we'd watch 2 on one on usually Friday night we go, and then Saturday or Sunday. I mean, Sunday was our movie day, and we usually catch 2 because we get the matinee movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mandy was a huge movie buff, so like huge. That was what she wanted to do, is make a movie. I don't know what ever stopped her. Just life, I think. When she was younger, she has some really cute ones she could have sent in. She has a real cute Mentos short. She used Mentos with her cousin. Really cute movie.
Was that like the candy Mentos?
Yeah, the can't remember when they used to say Mentos. When they do something, her cousin, which is kind of, you think about it's kind of gross, but with kids, they don't care. This was before Ridiculousness and all those stupid shows, and her cousin was in a garbage can, and I was like, did you guys at least wash it out? And she's like, no, we were kids, we didn't even think about that.
Ew.
I know. And she pushed him down a hill in it, and then there was more to it, but the basics of it was she pushed him down the hill. And she did all the cuts, and she'd film from one direction, then cut and started over and film from the other, and then she went to.
How many times did this kid go down the hill?
I don't know. I didn't know her at the time. I've just seen the video. I've just seen it. And
the poor kid.
She was taking a class. She was taking a class with the local ACC. But
hi, Nona Grace.
Hey, Nona. Happy Mother's Day, Nona. All your chickens had their mama for Mother's Day. They wish you happy Mother's Day, all those little chickens. So anyways, so she finally at the bottom of the hill, the lid opens up and he jumps out and, shows the Mentos. If you know the commercial I'm talking about, you'll know how it kind of went. But yeah, I think it was like in the 90s, mid 90s, when those were real popular, the Mentos commercials. They'd be doing something really crazy, and then a boy would go to meet a girl, and he had bad breath or whatever, like he was eating onions before that, and then the girl comes up and he sticks a Mentos in his mouth, and funny stuff. Anyways, funny stuff. Okay.
And then he smiles, and then there's a star on his tooth that goes ping.
No, wrong commercial. Wasn't that like Trident? I think that was Trident.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was
close though, Beth. Same kind of, I think, thing. That same kind of thought. I wish she'd show.
What about the Double Mint commercials?
Yeah. Where'd they get all those pens? I don't remember how to use the ink. I think you just put it down, right? When you do the ink on these. Or do you spray them after you put them down?
I put it down, and then you can roll it or you can spray it, whichever you wish.
I don't remember. Ooh, it's really coming off nice.
It does come off. Those really do. So you can either roll it.
I've only done them, I think, one other time. So We'll see how
Or
this
you can
works.
roll it and spray it.
Okay, I'm going all out. I'm spraying and roll. Oh, look at it's gonna be like bubbly.
Yeah, it does make it look like that. Excuse me. But it's pretty cool. I like it using that.
This is one of my favorite colors. This salty, you can tell I've used it. The salty ocean, it's one of my favorites out of all these. I never think to pull them though because I'm not happy with them.
I love those. I love
I know
using
you
them.
do.
I would rather use those than the Distress.
What do you mean? That's what it is. Distress. Oh, you mean the inks?
The regular Distress.
The inks. These.
Yeah.
Stuck on Band-Aids because Band-Aids stuck on me. Just so that you know.
Oh, hold on, and I will.
No one is paying attention there. Yeah, I said hi. I thought we're getting used to it. We're getting used to it.
Yeah. Let's see.
No, we want both. We want people on both channels, Stacy. That's our goal. Our goal is to be in both channels. We're getting used to. You have to watch it on StreamYard. You can't watch it on your channel. And I have my channel pulled up on my phone, and I just keep forgetting to look up here to StreamYard. That's all. We'll get it. Did we miss something that somebody said?
Yeah, I guess. Let's see.
Let's see.
Yeah, probably only one of us gets watch time until it probably splits off. I don't know. Yeah, we're very new to doing this.
Ooh, cute flowers, Beth.
This is one of my favorite stencils.
I'm trying to pay attention, guys. I'm sorry.
Ooh, get it. Get it. Welcome back, Katie KK. And
Hi,
also, we're kind of
Kathy.
working on
She's
something
over
here where we're.
Oops. Sorry.
Hello. Come
Whoops.
on. Go ahead. We got a ride.
This is the 1888 number. Who you trying to reach?
She'll call back if I don't text her real quick.
Oh man.
Oh, my camera doesn't like that one.
That's gonna look neat with black.
Oops, sorry. Any.
Plus, if folks don't know Becca, they don't know what to do. What do you mean? They don't need to come over here. They can stay over there on. They don't need to. We don't want them to come over here.
Yeah.
We
want them
don't
to
have that many
Actually,
people
we want them
talking.
to stay. We want them to stay on Dana's channel and give her some watch hours.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like this is the first time we've done this together.
Ooh.
Usually whenever I come on with them like this, I don't have to pay attention. So I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Aha. So it is your fault.
So thanks, Allie.
Thank you, Kathy.
You're used to us. Now we know. You're
Right?
used to us taking care of it all. You're just on there having a good old time while we read chat to you.
Why not?
Stacy, it's whoever you're on channel on. If you're on Becca's channel, she gets watched hours. And if you're over on Dana's channel, she gets the watched hours.
I'm pretty sure you do, Stacy. At least when I was watching
you don't get both, she
what's
said.
his name?
Just one.
No, right.
That's what she said.
Yeah, if you're I
Yeah.
I just get the hours that are the people
That's
that are
right.
on my channel I get. People on her channel she gets. My understanding from when I watched the
Becca's trying to get monetized or whatever it's called when she gets
Monetized.
1,000 subscribers.
And since I used to go every single day and have my watch hour, I have my watch hours already. However, they're falling very quickly. I've lost 1,000 of my watch hours already. I'm still have my 4,000, but they're falling fast. So I need to watch that. It would be kind of a waste of all this time all this
Yeah.
time I work to get the watch hour, and I work to get 1,000 members, and I
Now
lose
this will
it.
be good to take a white pen and go around the flowers with a white pen and doodle, and all of that will pop.
Oh, you got
Cool.
both up.
Okay. Let's see what I got. Where's my purple? Here we go. Let's pull this out. Was someone singing the Band-Aid song?
I'm stuck on baby.
Yep, that's what's in
Were
my
you?
head.
Okay, because I was like,
It's in my
where'd that
head.
come from?
You, I guess.
Well, not me.
Oh,
Not
that's
me.
pretty.
Oh, did you get Chris's up?
Allie said she likes the gold and the black.
This is a card that Teresa made. Got lace on it.
Mm, pretty. An ATC, that's little pretty.
She's going to dangle it.
She couldn't dangle it. She's gonna be a dingle dangle. Ooh,
Allie says she likes the black one and the gold one, Beth.
Mm-hmm. Best gold, but I love her black ones. They're gonna look so cool when she gets done with them. Like really cool, man.
This one needs something on top.
Did y'all post that y'all are on? No, no.
I didn't know.
Thanks, Katie KK. Kellyanne, Barry Manilow wrote the Band-Aid song. That does not surprise me. Doesn't it? It sounds like that would be his song. Don't melt your jelly plate. This is not suggested. You should not use your heat gun to dry your paint. Don't do it. Don't do as I do. Hold it far, far, far away. Hair dryer with full setting. What?
Oh, Letty's in here. She's looking for something to steal and chew.
Letty. Shoo. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Can I put paint on top of this?
A mess. If you want.
All righty, killer. Hey, John, what's shaking? Thank you.
Join the Pepsi
Join
people.
the Pepsi people. I don't know that one. Well, I'm sure I do know that one, but I can't think of the rhythm rhyme. What you got your Jane Davenport? What are you doing up there with Jane Davenport? I see her name. Ooh, that's an ugly green. Oh, whoops. right over that pretty purple. What the heck was I thinking? Oh, jelly print makes a mess on your desk. Jelly print makes a mess on your desk.
It makes a mess all over your flipping
Yeah,
office.
that's right. All over your hands. Best thingy needs some WD-40.
It's squeaky.
I think mine used to be. I don't know what happened.
I got one that is.
Look how cool those turned out. I'm telling you, my pull-offs are some of my favorites. The wipe-offs, I mean. Oh, the paint is too overpowering. Too overpowering.
There was a hop today, like second Sunday hop or yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It was
but it was
Halloween?
like I
Second
know
Saturday?
Paint Girly. Yeah, second Saturday maybe.
Hmm.
Paint Girly was on it, but it wasn't. It was like it was recorded, but you could still chat. It was weird.
Oh, a premiere. Those are premieres.
Okay.
Like you can chat over top of it
Yeah.
behind your video.
Yeah.
The person that recorded it can talk with you. You do it as a premiere.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was like,
The big stars do that a lot, I've seen. So that they can talk with their. And if people have questions, you can ask them questions and all that fun stuff. Ooh, I like that one. I think that's the first one I like. Oh, no, I like the very first one, too.
Chris says she's been doing premieres.
Yeah, I think I've seen her do a premiere. I haven't watched it while she was there, but I think I caught it later. I think so.
I wasn't up this morning, so I didn't get to watch. I'll have to catch the replay after a while. Yeah, Chris, when you replay, you can chat with the chat room. That's nice.
Dana, Dana, where's that at? Dana.
Where's-
I don't know. It came up on KDKK says, Dana, what you going to go
What are you
do?
doing?
What am I doing with these?
Where is it
Yeah, what are
on?
you gonna do with them?
I'm very lost on our chat room.
I know I don't see it.
It's no,
Do
it's
you
on
have
my.
top chat or live chat? All chat.
Mine's on. Mine, I can only select top on my phone.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
She says, Dana, what are you planning on doing with your goodies?
Oh, I've got some ATC cards that I'm going to stick some of them on. And then I don't know about the rest, probably in my journal. I just sat down. Like, whenever I'm in the car, I just sit there and doodle. When we go on vacation and stuff, I take my book and doodle.
I have to drive. I never get to do that kind of stuff.
I never drive hardly. Unless he gets tired.
I'm hoping this summer
I
Gat
never
will
go
drive.
anywhere. I just don't
On
go anywhere.
Fridays you do. That's
I
good.
do,
Mhm.
but not very far.
Mhm.
I didn't go this Friday.
Oh, you didn't?
My alarm didn't go off.
Oh no. She
I
wasn't
was
waiting for you, was she?
No, I woke up in time to get her, and then she was stuck at the eye appointment anyway, so she wouldn't have made it anyway. We were both. It just worked out, but I was setting my alarm the night before, and I just turned it off. I didn't push save, so it sat in that little window all night long, so it didn't wake me
Oh,
up.
yep, done that. I've done that.
Just a
Mhm.
oops.
Been there, done that.
Oh, it don't work. Don't work. It don't work. It don't go off. And I was just waiting for it to go off. I was laying there half awake. Joe was up, and I don't know. I was just laying there waiting for it to go off, and lo and behold, I could have probably woke up and looked at the clock and got up in time. Too late.
But you didn't want to be wrong. You were like, no, you got to wait for it. You have
I
to
had to
wait for the
it
clock to go off.
because I was giving myself plenty of time.
That's right.
To get ready. But the thing of it is she said, I have an eye appointment. I'll be back at the house before you get there. And I said, okay. And then when I told her my alarm didn't go off, she says, okay. She went on to that eye appointment. And she says, it was over an hour. I wouldn't have gotten back in time. So I would have been waiting.
I'll be right back.
And I didn't. And she told me to go
Okay.
ahead and go to the church, but I don't know where the church was because she's always driven.
Oh, You don't pay
I didn't even
attention.
know the name of the church or the address. I would have had. Well, I guess I could have called her for it. But
Oh gosh, diggity dog.
that I would have had to put the address in to find it. In my.
You're like that, and he doesn't pay attention. He's just there for the ride.
It's hard to pay attention when you're the passenger.
Oh, I look everywhere. Everywhere. I'm nosy. I look. It drives Shannon nuts that I don't. Yeah, I'm everywhere when I'm a driver. I look over here. I look over there. When I'm a passenger, I'm looking. I'm just always looking. Could you imagine that I'm a nosy person? Over here, over there. All right, Chris will be here. I was gonna do this in black, but then it's gonna look very, oh no, this one broke. Very Halloween-y. I don't want it to look Halloween-y. I haven't even seen any of your jelly prints, Beth. I've seen like one or two. I've been too busy doing mine.
I know.
That's pretty, pink and black. Pretty, 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 pretty.
It's got silver on top of it.
Oh, okay. Ooh, silver. That might
Look
be
at this
pretty.
one.
See that silver.
That's
Ooh, nice.
That one's going to look good.
Yeah.
And this one, I just did 2 stencils on top of each other, and there's nothing in the background.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I could do a little bit of watercoloring or something.
That'd be neat.
A little wash in the background. How about if
Or
I put
doodle.
a yellow doodle in
Just-
all the white?
Yeah.
It's an option.
What are you getting into, girl? Letty.
These Joe got me these tubes of paint, which is full
Mhm.
body paint.
Yeah.
They're thicker than the other bottles that I have,
Yeah.
and that's the ticket for the jelly plate.
Yeah, that's what I like on the jelly plate is those heavy body.
Mm-hmm. It really makes a difference.
I have a bunch of them, but I need to start using them up. I don't use them enough.
The only thing
Okay,
about me
you
driving,
got a nice little crowd on your channel, Dana, because there's a total of 19. I mean, there's
Yeah,
at
I
least
think there's 5, I think.
yeah. So one of them's you, right? And then
Yeah.
Beth has them both pulled up. Do you have both pulled up, Beth, or just
no, I just have
Yeah.
this one.
StreamYard? So there you go. So that's pretty good for us
Yeah.
both being on. You know, we know a lot of the same people. That's the only bad thing is we know
Yeah.
a lot of people. You need to put I share in my channel so that people know yours. Maybe people don't know your
I
channel.
know. I need to go on and do some stuff one day, and I'll probably have to call you.
Yeah, well, we need to talk anyways. We need to get together
Yeah.
and talk about because I went through my books and pulled some books down. Get Shannon helped me with that.
Yeah, well, we need
And I've been going through what else did I pull out? Stickers, you know, pulled out like a bag of stickers that I can get rid of that I want to get rid of.
That's
And
cool.
so here and there stuff that I came across 2 bags of stuff that people didn't pay me from like over a year ago that I was holding on that I was letting them pay me when they could. But I think it's
Yeah.
been long enough. There was 3 bags. One of the girl I knew, she's been in contact with me, really nice. I have no problem with her, nothing. But 2 of the people are people well-known sellers out there that didn't pay me.
This is the one that had all that white on the background, and I put a yellow
Ooh,
on top.
that's nice. Look how good that turned out. Thanks,
That's
Teresa.
cool.
That's
And when I
great.
doodle, that's going to be really cool when I doodle those orange flowers. They were
Oh, thanks
pink.
for having us both. Allie, thanks for
The
having us
yellow
both.
turned them orange.
Oh yeah, it did. I guess we need to remember to put that color down thicker so that it doesn't change.
Well, I put it down light on purpose because it was the last
Oh.
layer.
No. I mean your pink turned
Thanks,
orange.
Teresa.
If the pink was thicker, I'm wondering.
Well,
It
that's
wasn't
because
you-
the yellow went on top of it. I couldn't have
Well,
helped
that's
it.
what I'm saying. If the pink was down thicker, the orange maybe wouldn't have changed that. It shouldn't have if it was
Well,
dry and if it was
It
thick
would have
enough.
been yellow on top of pink, and it would have turned orange.
Not if it was thick enough. You
But
see
I
what I'm
put the
saying?
yellow on last.
Depends on how much she brayered it.
Dried
Yellow
it.
on top of the pink.
Right, that's what I mean. Right, yeah. If you put it on the pink thick enough, and then when you put the yellow on, you didn't like mix it in. You just put on light. It should stay pink.
Yeah.
I've had luck, not this time, but I've had luck with keeping the color the same, right? The color you put down.
Huh.
Am I
Yeah,
making
it depends on how
sense?
much you brayer it.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I know I've done it. I haven't, like I said, I'm not having much luck this time at all. I mean, this one looks good, and this one looks good,
Yeah, I like that.
and kind of like this here pink and green one, and this one. I mean, with doodles and stuff on it. But most of them have just kind of been playing and not working out for me at all. This one's decent. That one's decent. Yeah. And I'm gonna like this, except I picked green and orange. Who picks green and orange?
I just seen this funny meme, y'all. It said, I don't need a mood ring. I have a face. And then you see this and then you see this woman in her eyes, you know. That is so me. Like I used to be so blank, like I could cover anything. Not so much anymore.
No, me neither. And my mouth
doesn't-
automatically gives it away.
It doesn't help now that the masks are gone either.
Oh yeah, because you used to probably be able to.
Yeah, I could hide it better. So I think I was letting loose a little bit under the mask.
Because people wouldn't know.
Now it's just all showing.
So you guys are finally out of masks.
Yeah, well, you know,
Are you wearing your mask or not? That was the question.
it depends on where I'm at
Okay.
and what I see the nurses doing and what's in the hall.
when we went to my doctor's appointment, it was hilarious because the sign out front said, mask off. We get in there and we're sitting there, and the doctor says, "You don't have to wear your mask." I was like, "Oh, thank Lord." So I put it on because I wouldn't. I don't.
Well, you
I
never
haven't.
know when you're in the doctor's office. There
Well,
might
yeah.
be somebody. With
That's
a
probably the
cold.
best place. That's probably makes most sense to wear one,
Right.
And the hospital's kind of the same way. It's a
Same.
mixed bag of tricks.
Yep.
Who are you? Who are you? Who says that?
I
She
do.
doesn't say that. You don't say that. When did you start saying that?
When it came out of my mouth.
Just a second. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah.
Can you get me a Pepsi?
Can you give me a Pepsi? Shannon.
Hush over there. Nobody asked you. Nobody.
Pepsi.
I already got one from my son. Now I'm on number 2. And I don't want to hear nothing. It's Mother's Day. I can do what I want. That did not work. Look at that. That's just a.
Wonder why you got a UTI.
No, I know exactly why, and I can't say it on my channel. There's Stacy's. I mean, I could say it, but I don't want to share that personal stuff with everybody. I just share that stuff with you two when we're on a chat. Aren't you guys lucky I share that with you guys?
I know, so lucky.
It came out.
You want to see pretty baby? We don't get to see Abigail very much.
My baby.
This is Shan. This baby has driven and gone everywhere. This is Abigail. She's the one that chirps. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Abigail. Abigail. She gives you full baths.
Is that her purring?
Yeah.
I can hear her purring.
I hear her, yeah.
Hi, kitty, 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 kitty.
I love calico cats.
My sweet
My
girl.
favorite.
She's the sweetest. She will cuddle with you, and
I could carry her anywhere
yeah,
I wanted.
she'll sit on Shannon's shoulders, and she's the one. She's the only one. Our other brats they're brats.
Calicos are very sweet cats, typically.
Yeah, yeah. Isabel, her sister, her 3-legged sister, is sweet. Did you see her? She's outside.
She's
Okay.
on the porch with me.
So hopefully I didn't make you guys too dizzy.
No.
That was Miss Isabel or Abigail. Yep, she purrs, she chirps. She wasn't chirping tonight, but yeah, her little purr chirps. She's a sweet baby. She's the sweetest. She comes and she cleans you, and she cleans you too much. You have to stop her because I think she would clean you until you started bleeding. She just keeps licking and licking, and we're like, it's good, thank you, because she's so sweet. You don't want to push her off, you know. And she just is, and she cleans, Luna. She gets all over poor Luna and all that fur, and then she has her hairball and cough, and it's like, oh my goodness gracious, if you'd stop it.
Lola and Letty, you know, for them to
You
be
see
dogs, they clean each other. Like they'll lick each other's face.
Yeah, well, that's, the cats and Jughead. Jughead cleans their face. Yeah, that's one. She's a sweetheart. I
Jughead
love.
will do it in one lick too.
Yeah, he does. He sure does.
One lick and you're done.
hmm And Storm, you can tell her hair gets all matted on her face. So you can tell that she's been getting cleaned by Jug. She comes she looks a mess when he's done with her. And they go up and just rub right on him like, hi, I'm here for you to pay attention to me. And I know he just thinks to himself, he swears at him. I know he does. These effing cats. Because he just doesn't get time to himself. If it's not Storm up in his face, it's Luna. Luna has decided that he's hers. So yeah.
I'm only allergic to cats if I rub my eyes after I pet them. If I don't rub my eyes, I'm good.
There's this chow-looking dog that was outside the other day. Lola and Letty were acting like they were going to eat that dog up. They were in the fence, of course. And I was like, oh my God.
That dog will kill you, little guys. I don't trust chows at all. I've never had one, but I just don't think I could trust them. But there's people out there that say the same thing about pit bulls, and look at Jug. I would trust him over anything.
Well, Jug's not a full pet, is he?
No, he's got that lab in him that it makes him so
Got
sweet.
a mutt look about
But
him.
let me tell you, the sweetest dog I ever met was a full blood. He used to love on Gat when we go visit. It was the little girl that was the girl that I was a nanny for. She got a pit. And then, like most of us that get our first dog, it ends up going to your parents. My first dog ended up at my parents' house, and I know a lot of people that happens to. But it ended up at my aunt's house, which is kind of like her mom, right? It's her second mom. And now I think he's probably passed away now, but he was deaf. He got so old he went deaf, but he'd jump right up on your lap like Jug does to me and sit there, and it's like he was like a 50-pound pup, he was stout.
My friend Candy, they have 2 labs, and the one, he will jump up like he's tiny, and he's a big old dog.
Oh, I took a picture of Jughead today, but it wasn't coming out. Let's see if I can get it to show though. It was cute.
Candy's lab loves hair. Like he wants to put his nuzzle all up in your hair.
Oh, can you see it? You can see his eyes. He got up on the chair. Let me see if I can lighten it up or something here. See if you can see it. But I was on my computer on my lap, and he got up, jumped up between my legs, and put his head on my computer.
They're funny.
You really can't see it. Huh. Hi, Chris. What do you need? I'm posting pre-recorded videos. My live stream overlaps with someone else. Oh, did you already say that? That would let my hat. Why is my? Oh, because I was scrolled up in the chat. Whoops. All right. What do you got going on there? I need to steal some of your colors, Beth. You got black and yellow, black and yellow.
There was another one that she just did. Where's the one you just did like a couple minutes ago?
Who, me?
That one, I think. No, I don't know.
If I put it on here like this, it's going to be wrong. I think I have to do it backwards so that when I lift it up, it's right. Is that right? The words?
If it's word, yeah.
Okay, I put it on backwards. It's backwards. Okay, what color should I do first? I'll get involvement to get people talking. What color should I put down first, guys? I'm looking at
What
StreamYard
page?
so everybody can answer. What's the first color? Oh, everybody's not there. Where's everybody? Gosh, Beth, those look good.
Give
That's
Beth
my
a color.
roll-off.
Yeah.
It
Anyone
never
wanna-
look better after I doodle.
Yes, I agree. Nobody cares. All right, I will do. What about red? Red and black for words. I'll put red down
Red,
first.
black, blue, green.
Put red down first. Oh, look it. Miss Sally said red. I wants to reading your mind. Am I not live? Oh, not. Okay. Hi, mister. Yeah, it should have been. I told you earlier to open your window. You're probably burning up in there. Weirdo. I know everybody's so quiet. There must be somebody else that's on right now. That's my guess. I know Mary isn't on, but I
Is she
heard
taking the
Amy
night off?
I heard Amy was coming on, so maybe everyone's over with Amy. She's doing something with serial killers or something, and I'm wondering if that pulled in a nice crowd with her tonight. You know, she usually, I think, just does, what is that called? She goes and gets, what's it called? She pulls all the images out of paper magazines.
Harvest.
Yeah, I think she usually harvests, but I think she's starting something new. But I could be wrong because I don't watch her because I've been coming on Friday nights.
Amy who?
What is it called, Dana? What's her? She
Uh,
does the paper. She does the really pretty colored paper. I can't think of her name.
Oh,
I'm sure someone's going to say her name. They know. Brittany. Oh, Brittany's on. Our Brittany? Oh, it didn't even tell me our Brittany's on. Nice.
yeah, I didn't get a notification. I usually get her notification.
Yeah.
She does good stuff.
Yes, she does. Can you put her channel in? Hey, Marty, Hags Hollow. Marty must be hanging out in the background. Can you, Teresa, can you put her channel in for me so that people have Brittany's and Hags too, if you don't mind. That's fine. She does good stuff. It's not like a nasty swearing word stuff. Okay, now what color to go on that? Black, you think, with the red? That make it pop?
sure.
Because I don't want to hear no sure from you, young lady. Okay, if we use red, it says green. That looked too Christmassy. I
Be
can
black
use
or blue?
everything. It says I can use anything except orange. Don't do orange with it, it says. Wait, right there. I can go for these two. What's that? Triad. Ooh, blue would look too. Red, white, and blue. Hey, Brenda A. Hello. I've been watching and talking to my daughter. Well, happy Mother's Day from your daughter to me, from you. No,
So
from
this
her
is
to
the
me.
different. This is the other Brenda. There's two Brendas.
Yes, yes. I know this Brenda, and I know the other Brenda from other channels, I guess. But I don't remember that G3. I do, but I don't. I thought it was at the end, I guess. I don't know. Oh, let's see. What's this say? I don't know what this says. This doesn't work either. Wait. You just turn this like this, and it says this stuff.
Just put what you want down.
That's what I do because I don't understand this. It's just fun to twist and turn. That's why I didn't have one for 15 years. What are you drying, Beth? Your jelly plates? Your prints?
My prints.
Oh,
I got 3 layers of
Mine
paint on it.
oh, mine
They're
are
all
all.
by themselves. They're
done.
sticking to each other.
Oh yeah. Yellow. Make it like a fellow. But it says she isn't on. Oh. Kellyanne says, hi, Brenda. Would you message me your address, please? I got your napkin envelope back saying address unknown. Oh, whoops.
I think she's in my file. In my files. She is. She's in my files.
Address. What's
If
that?
you-
What's that song with the address unknown?
Operator, can you get me?
Yeah, that's it.
Number.
Wonder if I put some of this. Oh, it's gloss again. We don't want no stinking gloss. To this. Return to sender. Yep. Message no. Dun, 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 dun.
Brittany, it linger. Brittany Linger is
Linger,
our
yeah.
Brittany. Allie, Brittany Linger. She comes in our rooms all the time, but she streams on her own, and she works. And she just got engaged.
She did. She did. Well, not just. It's been a couple months now, I think.
Oh, Kelly. Oh,
Yeah,
Kelly.
that's the address I used. Was the one in your group, and it got returned.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you copy it wrong? I've done that.
Is it right? Brenda, go look at your address in our file, in my group, and make sure it's correct.
Because if it's not, we can blame who is it that
It might be a typo.
I can't think. What's her name that does it for us? For you?
Esther.
Violet.
Violet.
We can blame Violet.
But she copies it straight from the comment files. She cuts and pastes it.
Yeah.
Well, Becca does too, but she had her own address or her own YouTube channel wrong on the list that you made. Did you see that, Becca?
Teresa says hers is all wrong. All of them. She can't click through to any of them.
I could click through to a lot of them, but the ones that I sent you, I couldn't click through.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't get through.
Doesn't make sense. Hey, Matthew, how you doing? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a little bit since probably last week.
What's up, Matthew?
Oh, it's not. She posted a standalone video 18 minutes ago. Oh, okay. So she put a video up. She just didn't. She's not live.
Have you got any ice?
his freezer got delayed. You know what, Matthew? My refrigerator went out this past week. We had everything in coolers, and my refrigerator is so bare because we got rid of all of the old condiments and stuff. It's like this is a good time to kind of clean it out because we washed down everything. Shannon broke one of the shelves. Poop happens, but it was just like a perfect time to clean it all
just
out.
uploaded. She wasn't on live. She just uploaded a video. Is all.
Oh, bummer, Kellyanne. Couldn't have been that much off, and they didn't let it go through. That stinks. I tell you, that post office of ours. I'm waiting for this to dry. It looks like I'm just doing nothing. I'm sitting here looking pretty. Trying something new with this here white paint. Oh, bummer, Matthew. I told the guy, I was like, is it broke enough that I'll get a new refrigerator? And he said, no, it's just your thermostat. I was like, son of a gun. I was hoping I'd get a new refrigerator. Because I have a home warranty that I pay on. That it's just I just pay a co-payment for them to come out. And then if they can't fix it, it gets replaced. I've not been that lucky. Now, Mandy got a whole new air conditioning system in her house. They came out 4 times and couldn't fix it. And they finally said, no, it's to the point where you need a new one. So by the time she paid, the 4 times they came out, she got a whole new house air conditioning system for, about $400. So it wasn't worth it. And then I used it also when Jughead, remember Jughead chewing on the wire, the air conditioning wire outside, the 250 volt or whatever. He kept chewing on that. Dumb dog. Not buying one. There's Kellyanne's channel. Thanks for sharing, Kellyanne. Marty might know who else is on. Who else is streaming, Marty? Oh my goodness, Matthew, that's an expensive fridge.
$5,000.
Yeah, share your channel out.
I've never heard of that.
Expensive. It probably talks to you.
Does it make its own eye? Does it serve you sandwiches in the middle of the night? That would be nice. Okay, guys, I'm winding down. You'll have to message her. You'll have to message her, Kelly. She's in the chat room.
No, she did. She did. She went and checked it. She said it's the same as what she had. I'm wondering if you just had a lazy delivery and they didn't want to know.
Now, I've gotten something returned before, and I just put it in a new envelope, put a new stamp on it, and send it right back out, and it went. No problem.
Yep, that's what I mean. Sometimes, you have lazy mail people.
Somebody beats it up for you.
Yeah, I know Mary wasn't on. It would make sense if maybe it's Mother's Day. Everyone's out for Mother's Day and they're tired. They're home from their lunch and dinner with their kids, and they're tired. That's what I'm guessing. Although we got 22 people, they're just not. They're tired. They're not talking. That's all.
Sick and tired. Hey, that's it.
Your daughter coming
Did
up.
y'all
What was
see
it? I
it?
don't remember.
Did you all see?
Oh, you got a new iPhone, Matthew? I think that's good. Teresa's
Okay, I'm going to show it
crafting
to you
along
one
with
more
us.
time. This is the keeper. It's going to look great when I doodle
Okay.
on it. And I think this is
Give me
going to look
one
good.
second. One. Hold on. She don't listen. Hold on.
Hold the phone, Beth. Hold the phone.
This is going to look great after I doodle. And I think this is going to
you know.
look better after
Yeah,
I
it is.
doodle. This already looks great.
It's like a
Don't
snake.
know what else to do with that. Maybe put some dots and doodle on the black part.
Definitely, because I like that one.
Yeah, this will look great when I do some dots and stitches and swirls and things. And this one will probably look better after I outline it in black. And this one is going to look better after I doodle on it. I'll get black around the top stencil, and then the background will make it the top pop off. And this one might do the same. I'll have to
Pop
try.
off.
I like that one though. I don't know what it is about it.
It's those trees. They kind of look
I
like
think it's
pine.
really great. Yeah, I love it. I think because it already has that doodle look, and you're really into that doodling right now, so that's my guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I did buy some
sticking
new
to it.
big Posca pens in all of the colors, so I might be able to do something and bring the old stencils to the top, the bottom stencils.
Yeah.
And this will look good after I think a white pen would look good on these pink flowers. And this will look good after I doodle the black on the silver. I think I got some winners in here. This one's iffy, but you'll be
I think
surprised.
so.
I'll get this big daisy up on top, and the stuff in the back will be in the back, and the daisy will pop. You'll be surprised. And this one has a black daisy on top, outlined. So I might have to do it in white, the daisy in white, or in a red maybe, or yellow. A yellow one might look good on that one. This will be pretty after I doodle on it. That would look pretty with a yellow. And this will be pretty after a black pen on top. I got a lot of these daisies on top of everything. I must have did that one. This is just a roll-off sheet. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I could still doodle on it.
Yeah.
I might be able to lay a stencil down and doodle the stencil on it. That's what I'll do. And here's another one of these trees. So I'll doodle maybe a green. I can doodle a green on that one. And this will look pretty after I doodle white on it. I like them. I'm getting better at this. I never was this good. Never, ever this good. Till this time and the last time. Thank you. Thank you, dear. So I'm going to jump off, guys. And
You're done, huh?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
And I'm going to go get something to eat.
Sounds good.
Time to eat.
Bye.
All right. See you later, Beth. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Have a
Bye.
good night.
this red paint is not lifting up. I hope I did not ruin this. It's the same paint as all the others.
It'll come off eventually.
There it comes. Well, it stinks. I waited all that time for it to dry, and then
It didn't do what you wanted to do.
it won't. No, I'm scrubbing it to get it off. Note to self: don't let the red paint dry.
I know I used like metallic paint on my jelly print a few times, and it took forever for that crap to get off. And then one metallic paint I had, it ruined one of my jelly plates. So I haven't been really putting that on there.
Yeah, I won't be putting that red on again. That stinks. I was really thinking that was going to turn out.
I know, right?
Night, Teresa. Whew. Yeah, I'm so used to just looking at my phone, and I keep forgetting to look up at the screen to see if there's anything going on. It's definitely a difference in
Yeah.
and my whole point of, now I'm using my desktop. I don't have to look to my right, but I do have to look to the right. I'm just saying my person only pictures have intruders in them. The more I try to make them leave, the more of them came to see what they're going on. They're so nosy. I missed what she had to say. What is she saying? I'm taking a photography class. I'm exhausted from trying to take pictures of Bo while cows were chewing on my shirt and licking my head. Homework this week was taking pictures of a person. Cows helped. Darn cows. Don't they know you are busy with homework? They're always in your business, those darn cows. Nosy cows.
I think those little Jersey cows are the cutest.
There was in my encyclopedia, one of the things that was on there was I guess was looking at seeds. Well, I know I was, because I was looking at, there was a cat in there. So, but it was it said all the different kind of cows, like it was showing all the different cows I didn't even know about. Probably from in the 50s and 60s. We don't usually use, I guess, as much anymore.
Right. My
and they definitely didn't look as big like back then. We've definitely used hormones to make our cows bigger, because let me tell you, the cows, yeah. Seriously, I was really like, wait a second, our cows are huge, compared to these cows.
Yeah, my uncle worked on a dairy farm, and I remember going out there and him taking me out to feed the cows.
Fun. Not for him, but
well, that's the only thing I remember being at their house. I don't even remember the house. I remember going to feed the cows.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Now, how long does it take for ink to dry?
At once.
Would anyone go to the beach? I would. I'd always go to the beach. Bring on the beach.
Yeah, I really want to go. There's over in St. Pete, there's a boat you can take to Shell Island or whatever, or one of those.
Oh,
I want to go and do that again. I have a bunch of shells from Sanibel, and I wouldn't mind going down there, because they do have a couple places that are open now, but it's kind of far for us to go that if we don't have a good amount of time.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Spreading this.
But over in St. Pete, I was like, Gage, would you go with me and do that? No, I don't like the sun. I don't want to get out in the sun. I'm like, he don't like to be out around people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he makes excuses of everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I wish prom was this weekend, and I wish I would have made him take his cousin. His cousin didn't have a date, and they should have just went. They should have just took each other, so that they had someone to. I wish I would have forced. I asked him about it, and he was like, "No." And then when I seen she didn't have a date, I was like, "Son of a gun."
Yeah. Yeah, Dustin's not really interested in going either, nor his girlfriend. And I'm like, y'all are killing me. I said, y'all are going senior year, period. Don't even try to get out of it.
Going. Gosh darn it.
Yeah, don't even try to get out of it. It's my dream. You're going to do it.
That's right. I'm telling you. My dream was ruined. Gosh, diggity dog.
I've waited for 18 years for this.
I know, and Gatton just does not understand that at all. Like, he's like, this is my life. And I'm like, yeah, but I birthed you. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting.
I know. I just want to take them pictures. They're like, we'll dress up and let you take pictures.
And you know what? Gatton won't even do that. That would have been fine. He didn't. I told him, I said, you don't even have to stay. Just walk in, come back out. I'll take you back home. Just go. Couldn't even talk him into that. Jerks. Kids are jerks.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a girlfriend even. What the
Yeah.
heck?
I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, Dustin doesn't have really any friends that he hangs out with at school
Mm-hmm.
or anything.
Yeah. I mean, there's one guy for some reason we keep running into him. It's like,
Yeah.
Wyatt, I have seen you. I've seen him more in the last 2 weeks. No kidding, like running in to get his yearbook and that kind of stuff. I ran into this kid more the last 2 weeks than I've seen him the whole time I've known him. You know, I've only seen him one other time, and that was at Gatton's grad party, like his 16th birthday party or something. Now all of a sudden I've seen him over and over again. I'm like, this is really weird, buddy.
I mean, like, Dustin has friends that he hangs out with from middle school, but not so much from high school. It's crazy.
I wish Gatton would just have a friend besides the internet.
Yeah, I wish that Gage did too, because
Gatton probably says the same thing. Mom, I wish you had friends besides the internet.
Well, and Gage doesn't, like, he doesn't really get in the internet and stuff, so I don't know. I mean, Dustin's a social butterfly, but I mean, like, he just don't hang out with a lot of people that he goes to school with. He hangs out with a couple other people, and he has a friend from, his one friend from elementary school he hangs out with, and they go jet skiing, and now they're both like working on their radios and that kind of doo-doo. Their sound systems.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh God.
Well, at least he's got an interest.
Yeah.
But Gatton's been telling me about, he's been working on making mods for his game. So that makes me happy because it's like, well, at least he's doing something in there besides just.
Well, Dustin used to sell, like, he would mod up accounts and then he would sell them.
Well, that's what I'm hoping.
He did. Like, he would do good on some of it, but, sometimes you have to spend a little bit to get stuff and then mod them up. But I don't know. He was into that pretty heavy for a while. Now he done sold everything, sold his computer. I'm like, well, then he says, could I download a game and play on your computer? Nope.
Not happening, brother. butter fat. Mmm.
We went to the casino and we had we ate there, and they had some kind of fried bread, and they had sweet butter with it. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Yesterday, I came home and Gage baked cookies for me.
Aw, you're liking the kitchen, huh?
Yeah. Why did I draw so many images? I have to cut out. Good grief.
You're gonna look so cute, though.
I wouldn't mind getting a scan and cut, but I've already got so much crap.
Yeah. Weren't you the one that told me though that you have to like make sure the lines are thick enough for it to read and all that too, so it's not as easy
That
as
is
just throwing it
Cricut.
there?
The Cricut's ridiculous. Now, the scan and cut, I don't know. I don't have any real experience with those.
Mm-hmm.
Like on my Cricut, if I want to print and cut something,
Mm-hmm.
it's a pain in the butt. Like a pain. Like I don't even deal with it. Like Cricut is a good product to some extent, but they really need to beef up their IT system, part. And a lot of people have had problems with their Cricut going like to a red blinking power button. And when that happens, it's dead.
Hey, Float's here. Float Dizzle on your channel.
Hey, Float, how are you? I popped into his the other night.
I've been watching him. I haven't been.
Did you see his dance that one night?
No, not
Then
recently.
he drank pickle. What was it?
Oh yeah, the pickle orange soda. No, pickle.
Oh,
Yeah.
grass soda. Oh my God.
What was it?
Grass soda, and he put it in pickles.
Is that what it was?
Yes.
Okay.
That was so gross. Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. He's drank other stuff like that before too.
Oh, nothing come up on that. Just pink. Just
I
pink.
told him I need to send him the Bean Boozled game thing. Because they have a grass flavored
Doing
jelly.
well. We're doing good. It'd be better if my prints would turn out better.
He posted a mustard soda pickle.
That's the one. Mustard, that's what it was. Mustard. So that's the one I
guess
see.
I missed that one. I got the grass one, but ooh. He's a mess. Whenever he puts his cowboy hat on, he's going to be dancing.
Don't miss that.
Funny.
Oh, I know I have 3. There it is. Okay.
I met Float quite a while ago on Mandy's channel.
On whose?
Mandy. Do you remember her?
Mm-mm. No, I don't.
She quit streaming. I don't know. She was kind of a mess. But
I know I knew of his channel before you
Mhm.
showed it to me because I was already a
Subscribe.
member. Yeah, I was already subscribed. So I don't know how, but I must have met him somewhere along the way. Where?
I'll tell you, those lawnmower guys, they are drama queens.
Oh, maybe that's where. Maybe is he a lawnmower guy?
Yeah.
Ah, that would be where because I was following quite a few of them there about 3 years ago. I was following
Yeah.
quite a, and yes, that's why I followed them because
They're drama queens.
they're hilarious. Yes, that has to be where. That has to be where. How I know. That's funny. Did you hear that, Float? What she just called you?
He tries to stay out of it, but they do
Oh,
get him.
May. What's her name? May. She hasn't.
May
What
Larson.
is that? Her name? That's. I think where I met a lot of the lawnmower guys. Weren't they hanging out in there for a while?
I don't know.
Oh man,
I didn't.
somebody was somehow I met them. I can't remember where I met them all.
Drama and lawn care, no way.
I mean, you guys are cutting grass. What the heck? Worse than the ladies.
I'm telling you.
And I think that's how I met them. Is there was some sort of drama going on, and it somehow leaked into the craft community, and I don't even know how.
Yep.
But, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where it was.
Yeah,
That's pretty funny.
I was amazed whenever I first was like, tag on. There were some women.
All the middle-aged women that are on the craft site. And I tell you, the middle-aged,
Karen ain't got crap on them.
right? Watch these lawnmower guys. Yeah, it had to have been about 3 years ago when I was watching.
Yeah, it was.
Is that about when you found them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then that's it. That's too funny. You need some,
it still blows my mind that we didn't chat before.
I know, it's kind of weird. I mean, I seen you. I remember seeing you all over the place, but yeah, we never hung out or anything. It's kind of weird. I was in the sales. You know, I really hung out in a lot.
Well, yeah, and I mean, I did a little, but I have gotten into it. I've been trying to stay away right now.
Oh yeah, I can't go. I told myself I cannot go. I feel bad for the people that I know are friends of mine that are selling, but yeah, I just can't. Sorry.
No.
I have to protect myself. It's kind of like being an alcoholic. You just can't go to the bars just because your friends are going.
No.
I love them, but I can't do it. That's not bad.
Is that what you have to do to not drink? Darn it.
Are you saying something to me?
Yeah, I said, is that what you have to do to not drink? Darn it.
Oh, yeah. That's what it is. Get rid of all your old friends, make new friends. Not what they tell you. There's a hot mess.
Actually, like, me and Candy have been friends forever, but
you and who?
Candy. We'll go through stages where we'll drink for a little while and then we won't. You know, like.
Yep.
It isn't like we're doing it like at home and
sure
all that goody.
We know what you do every night.
But we do like to have a little fun. Float said his friends send him nasty sodas.
You need new friends.
Yeah, we got to get you to do the Bean Boozled thing. You'll love that one. Because I think they have grass flavored jelly beans, and I think they have vomit flavored jelly beans too.
Yeah, they do. My son tried to get me to eat that one.
Mm-mm. It's funny though.
Becca, gold fixes most hits and misses.
It was so funny because
Gold.
Justin and them used to try to do these little challenges. They would crack me up whenever he was like 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, he thought he was going to be a YouTube king one day.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's gonna be the next one, huh?
Oh my gosh. And it was back when PewDiePie was real popular.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're not going to be a PewDiePie or PewDiePie, whatever his name is.
He's now gonna be a daddy.
Jeez.
I know.
So he would.
Watched him grow up, and now he's gonna be a daddy.
Yeah, Dustin would get all excited about them doing videos. I was like, there's no telling what's going to come up next. And he would talk Gage into doing stuff.
Oh, lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got a new one in the mail? Wonder what that's gonna be.
Oh.
There's I guess in Pennsylvania the tea that's real popular, like in Pittsburgh, is called Turner's Iced Tea, and I guess they have made a Turner's Iced Tea beer. I think it's made by Iron City there in Pittsburgh. So, well, it's probably not in Pittsburgh anymore. But anyways, yeah. And I seen someone tried it, and she said it wasn't bad. So,
I'm wondering about what's the thing that all the kids are drinking these days? The seltzer things.
I hate those things. I cannot. I tried. We went camping, and I got myself some thinking this will last me all weekend. I couldn't even drink one of them, and I threw the whole thing through them all away. Nobody.
They're horrible.
They are. I don't understand how like the White Claws and stuff. It's like, come on, give me a Barnell and what was it, Barnell and James? Yeah. Give me some wine coolers. At least those were good.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't understand the seltzer thing either. I mean, it's almost.
I've never, like, people that just eat salt, like you do the whole seltzer thing. I've never understood, because I've tried it and it's like, I don't like this. This is not good.
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting.
Yeah, give me a beer or wine cooler. I'd be good with.
Mm-hmm. And they're made a Monster alcoholic drink now.
Oh, did they really?
Yep.
Jeez. And they say that is so dangerous. The ones that they mix with the Red Bull, those shots. They said those are actually really dangerous to, if you know.
Yeah, Red Bull and Jägermeister.
Yeah, I've done those. They're pretty dang good.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't like Jaeger.
Well, it mixed with the it tastes like cola. You know, it just tastes like cola when you mix it with.
We used to do, what was it? Is it Southern Comfort? And you drop it in a beer, and it's called a Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yep. Have many of those. We used to do Flamin' Dr. Peppers.
Yeah, that's what it is. And let me tell you that I got so sick on one of those one night.
Oh, really? Yeah. I like those. But you know, if they don't knock it in fast enough, the alcohol all burns off.
Yeah.
So you're still fun.
And I did Alabama.
Brenda says the Bambezel vomit tastes better than the seltzers.
That's pretty bad.
we just must not be in the cool crowd, because those darn things sell like hotcakes.
Red Bull pickles.
What?
Yeah, that's what Float said was one of his favorites that somebody sent.
Red Bull pickles. What do they do? Like, do they?
He pours out the juice of the pickles, and then he puts the Red Bull in there.
Oh,
I believe.
Yeah. I might like that. I love pickles. So, are they dill? Like dill pickles first?
I think he does dill.
And then you put the Red Bull. I might like that.
I think. Yeah, he likes doing crazy stuff. He cracks me up when he gets to dancing, though.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And have you seen him do his wrestling thing?
No.
Because he used to be a wrestler
Okay.
a while back.
Yeah.
So he'll get out his big old wrestling belt.
Oh, he won a belt,
Uh-huh.
champion belt. Wow.
Yeah.
I need to look him up. Hey, one of my neighbors is a world-renowned. He's traveled the world as a comedian, a stand-up comedian. He even has his limo over in his driveway. He drives it every once in a while. He takes it to a different gig and he'll ride. But yeah, I was like, no way. And I looked him up, and Shannon found out. She met his wife, and we looked it up. I was like, no. And I looked up, and I'm like, wow, he really was big. He just now is retiring. I can't think of his name. Like, he's not anyone. He probably isn't anyone that you would like. He's not like a stand-up comic like we all know, but
like a local, kind of like a local.
Yeah, but I think he was like on. No, he traveled the world.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I was like, and I think he's been on like some TV, like award shows and stuff. He has an award he showed in a. I can't think of his name. I'd have to look him up.
Flip said, pour out the juice, pour in the Red Bull, let it steep for 4 to 8 hours, and thank me later.
Okay, interesting. That sounds pretty cool. Okay.
Now, my friend, the other night, we went out to this place. It's called Canopy Oaks. It's a like a resort kind of for people to go camp.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they have concerts out there, and then like they'll have local singers out there. Well, one of our friends plays out there a lot, so we went out to see him, and my friend was drinking the Old Smoky pineapples. It's Old Smoky moonshine, but it's got pineapples in it.
Okay.
And those were really good, really good. But I don't like Old Smoky typically.
I don't know what that is.
Old Smoky is moonshine it's one, a brand of moonshine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Only moonshine I've ever had was from my friend's basement. So
I typically like Sugarlands because they have flavors that I like. You're
talking outside of my realm.
You need to try some peach moonshine if you like peaches.
My favorite is watermelon. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
But again, it's only from my friend's basement.
Yeah. But yeah, the Old Smoky, I typically don't like their stuff, but the pineapples were good. And they also have a pickle one there, and it's disgusting to me.
I never heard of pickles. That's
Uh-huh. Oh, and we drink Mexican pickles, or pickled Mexicans.
I don't know what that is either.
It's tequila, and then you follow it by a shot of pickle juice.
Oh.
It's good,
Okay.
good. A lot of people can do picklebacks, and that's Jameson and then pickle juice. But the Jameson,
I don't like Jameson.
That shit set me on fire.
Yeah, I didn't like. I
don't like
tried
it either.
Twice. It was like the special at this one place, and I tried it, and I was like, oh, I couldn't even finish it. And
I don't like dark liquor, anyways.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Hey, Willow. Oh my goodness, how you doing? She's on your channel.
Willow.
Haven't seen you in forever.
I know.
Everything going well? My cat's still playing with their toys that you made them. They go right in her toy boxes. Mm-hmm. They pull them right back out.
Yep. Yeah, it's funny how like you
Funny.
won't see people for a while and then they'll pop back in.
Well, we're on late, I guess. Well, we've been coming on late on Sundays, so not that odd.
You're always odd, Becca.
Well.
Well, kiss my grits.
Well, kiss my grits. Call me odd.
You know, one of my favorite shows is Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh yeah, that's such a cute movie. Such a cute movie. Any of the movies, you know, where you're going back home. You can't.
Uh-huh.
And she's such a cute little actress too. She does
Yeah,
well.
she is.
This is
And her daughter looks just flipping like her.
Oh yeah, she does. I was gonna just say that. Yeah, she does.
She said times just haven't lined up. She said she ain't been online as much.
Smart lady. Stay away. Smart lady.
Sometimes you have to take a break.
Oh yeah. Well, the bad thing is I think that's what happened. I haven't been able to get back in the groove as I took such a break. And now I'm having a hard time getting back in my groove.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, I haven't been scrapbooking in quite a while, and I'm going this coming Friday, and I have zero anything ready. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
Just take some jelly prints and stuff. People be like, "What in the world is this?"
Yeah, they look at me weird whenever I bring my mixed media stuff.
I was just gonna say go take your mixed media stuff. People be like,
They really do.
"What am I gonna do with this?" Just put it down there. Smear some colors in. Watch, I'll show you. Becca taught me how to be messy.
That's one reason why I like Vicki Booten, because she does a ton of mixed media stuff.
She does scrapbooking?
Yes, but she does mixed media scrapbooking.
Oh, I didn't know that because I have some of her stuff.
She's awesome.
What do I know?
She's very energetic and just she's really good. She comes on Friday nights.
Oh, I didn't know she ran a channel.
Every Friday night.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I got enough crap to watch on Friday nights. Gosh darn it.
But yeah, she's really good. I mean, she has a ton of followers because of her products.
Yeah.
And she's Canadian.
Oh, a Canadian folk.
Mm-hmm. She does cruises too. Scrapbook cruises.
Well, I don't scrapbook.
Well, mixed media. You can go and tell her I do what I want.
I'll take my picture. I'll take my little thing that I have on my channel. Put it right there in front and say, "Get away from me. I don't need your help." That's what I want. Hey, that turned out pretty good. I'll take that out of my rub off. Maybe not. It doesn't want to come. Doesn't want to move.
I wonder what happened to Mandy. I don't know what happened to her.
Mandy Mixed Media Queen. That's her name.
Yeah, that was her. So
Drizzle knows her. Telling you, I had to met him through that kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, Flo, I messaged her. I don't know how long ago. It's been a bit, but she has a grandbaby now, and I commented on a picture or something. We're still friends on Facebook, but she only has commented to me once. She said she was doing good, and that's all she said. She's very brief, so I don't know. I mean, she was very talented. She could put some stuff together, but I don't know.
It was Mandy Mixed Media.
Queen. Yeah.
I typed it in there for her. I don't.
And Mary Brewer comes in here, Float, and she used to go on Mandy's channel a lot.
Oh, does Float know her? No,
Uh-huh.
no. Brewer.
He probably knows Mary because Mary used to go on there too.
Well, Mary's part of that circle from back
Yeah.
in the day. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I know Mary is from there.
Oh, really? See, I know her from Stacy's. Pink
Well,
Woods.
I probably know her from Stacy's too, but I started talking to her in Mandy's channel. Mary, no, I don't think she's related to Lizzie. She's never said she is.
I don't think so. I think somebody asked them.
But yeah. Yeah, it was nice. Me and Mary went and took that class when she came down here.
Yeah.
And it was nice just to hang out for a little bit, and we had lunch.
Watercolor on the. I have not. I was binge watching gel plate videos and found a woman who uses watercolor. She applied paint to the plate, print, add color, and print over first. What? She applied paint to the plate, and then she'd do a print, right? Add second color, watercolor, and print it again. How'd she get it wet? How did she get the second print wet that didn't remove the first one? I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
I'm not the best jelly printer. I get 1 out of every 500 that I print.
Whatever.
I know, I'm serious. Sometimes I'm really good. Tonight I'm not getting any. I'm not grooving at any. I should have stopped 2 hours ago. But I just keep going and making more. Well, I need to use these papers up. My goal was to use it, and I'm doing good. I mean, some of these are going to be cute. And look, this is a roll off, and it's one of my favorites. I didn't even mean to make it. I mean, but some of these will turn out once I, add some pen to it and stuff. But yeah, most of these are trash. I'm not happy with them at all. At all. Like, I can't even tell you how disappointed I am in most of these. I was looking to I wanted bright, pretty, none. This one's bright. Red and pink. Red and orange. Okay. That was a burp for you, Dana.
Thanks.
No problem.
I needed that.
I would, I'd give it to Beth if she was here, but, she decided to go eat. Eating was more important than hanging out with us. Rude.
Right? Rude.
Hear that, Beth? Rude. Like your belly needed filled.
Look at all these. Aren't they so cute?
Yes. Very cute.
Now to figure out where to put them.
Instead of coloring each one of those, I'm going to just I'm going to just draw it on here so that I can then just cut them out so I don't have to paint them in. I'm not this one because that's all. Oh, hopefully he's okay. That was kind of loud.
Uh-oh.
Something happened. He's playing some sort of games in there is making him laugh. I love it when he really laughs because I never really get as good laugh. We get all the fake stuff. Parents don't get the good laughs, like,
Yeah, like whenever they're hanging out and
their
laughing at
friends, or
something that's
like
funny.
right now. If I was to go in there, it'd be like nothing.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Are we gonna eat? What are we gonna do? I'm gonna throw some gold down here. I think I'm gonna make them get in the car, and we're gonna go find somewhere that's open at midnight. I remember being able to do that when we lived in the city. Now it's like we might find the corner stores open. Maybe. Highly.
Corner store that you're scared to
Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shannon goes in it. Yeah, it makes me nervous to go in. Shannon hangs out with him on, when she gets off work, she stops in there and has a cigarette before she comes home. She knows all about them. She knows, that which one was, out on parole.
She's real intimate with them, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. She calls it her store. Yeah, she knows them all. She knows when someone got fired and what all the drama is that's going on, why they got fired, and why they're not making pizzas at the pizza store anymore. Who broke the machine, all the good stuff. That she really has no care. Why does she know this stuff?
Right?
But she does. Maybe that's why she feels safe. She knows all those people. She knows all their dirt. Okay, here we go. You use the same paper to print each out. Oh, you use different papers. Ah, Dusty Unicorn. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 welcome. Dusty Unicorn. Hi. Okay, so you use the same paper to print each app. Oh, I better pull this or it's gonna wrinkled. That's okay, we'll make it work. Okay, thank you. Aren't hers just as stinking adorable? She's very talented. I'm just a mess maker over here. I mean, look at what? What is this?
How did you get such a solid?
I don't know, Dana. Okay.
Nerd.
Because look at my hands. I got pretty on my hands. Pretty. Pretty. Okay, here we go. I'm almost at the end of my pile, so that's all we were caring about. Just trying to use up my pile of paper here. Oh, what the heck is that? There we go. I used too much gold. Not that that's a good pull, but we're sticking with it. Science and technology, not Scientology. Science and technology. If you're a Scientologist, you need help. I'm just saying. Yeah. If you're here and you're listening, reach out to us. We'll help you, because that's effed up. There's your little church is weird, and it's beyond weird. It's unhealthy. Just saying. Okay. I'm telling you, when I lived down there, Tampa and Clearwater is scary, man.
Yeah, it's scary. Yeah.
And those people
St. Pete, yeah.
They just need some help. It's just not. They're stealing from you. They're treating you bad. I know they do murder. I know they do. Oh, I'm sure of it. I know that they have committed murder and hidden people. I know somebody that's gotten out of there. 2 people. And they just told me all about it. How hard it is and how they were scared for their life.
Oh,
These
yeah.
Normal people.
Yeah.
Normal people. Why are normal people scared for their life over a church? A church. Yeah.
Well,
crazy.
it's supposed to be a church.
Yeah. I have made some whimsical houses and flowers, but her thought of birds, mushrooms. I know, she's so smart. I love her. Anyways, who are you, Dusty Unicorn? I need to go check you out. Anyways. Oh, well, you just got a new subscriber. She's only got 51 people. Or he, I don't know. I don't have. Hold on. Let me share you. Okay.
Yeah, well,
hold on. It says a crafter, beautiful beauty girl, wife, mother, and overall fun-loving gal. That sounds like a good match for us. We'll take you. There we go. If anybody's interested, there is Dusty Girl's channel.
We'll let you hang out.
Yeah, friends, and until we don't want you anymore.
I'm sorry you had to hear Becca's
Hey, I'll do it again. I'll make good. I don't know if Float Drizzle has come over to my channel yet. Float, is he still around? Did I see him?
If you go to Becca's channel, Float, she's gonna sing to you. So beware. Just beware.
I think he might have come in. I think I might have already sang. to him.
Remember.
He's already been blessed. Mm-hmm. Okay. Since today has been a craptastic. No, it hasn't been craptastic. It's been worse than that. For jelly printing, I am going to. See. The problem was I should have did my small one. That's the problem. That was it. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Still new. That's okay. It's all good.
Yeah. Yep. Come and hang out.
Yep. But we love new people. We love to promote and help you out as much as we can. For sure. As long as you're a good person and not a bad person. Unless you're Dana, we let her be bad.
They let me be bad sometimes.
But we'll let you be bad too eventually if we like you.
I just like hold it in until they let me.
All right, let's put my. I didn't even use my fun thing. Whatever that thing is called. The fun thing. I didn't use this one either. Oh, man. Put this away. Put these away. There we go. All right. That will go up on my shelf for another year. We'll go out a year and try. That's probably I don't do it enough. See, if I'd use it more than once a year, maybe I'd get better. All right. Beth's was so good, I'm embarrassed to show you mine. So here we go. This one, this is a pull off, and I'm telling you, I like this one. We're gonna. I got stuck to my table. Mostly, I'm gonna just rip these up and use them for whatever that's called. What is that called when you use them? This is kind of a neat little piece.
Who's organized? Becca? No.
Oh, because I put everything in that tub? Yeah, no. You need to hang out and see my room when I do a little tour.
You'll find out one day.
Hang out, you'll learn. That's kind of cool looking. Mine is all this is my kind of art. And then you have little Miss Tushy Tutu over there. It looks all pretty.
Whatever.
Organized chaos. Yes, that's what it is. I can't even keep everything in my trash. It overflows. I think this is usable. This is usable. These are all my wipe offs, and I'm like, ooh, I can keep that. Oh, look at how pretty this one is. If I rip that, let's see what it looks like ripped. They're all wet. That's right, they are still wet. I mean, how cool of a mixed media piece would that be?
What? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right. Moving on. Ooh. I know you're
Dusty, I'm very top A when it comes to crafting.
And I am so far to the other side. The other take me down to. If it's not messy, it's not art. I mean, it is. Yeah. It's just a different style of art to me.
And I think it's because, like, I'm originally a scrapbooker, so
everything is supposed to have its spot.
Yeah.
If it has its spot, it just doesn't feel right to me. Like, if it's supposed to be somewhere, I take it right out. Right out. Yeah. How did you find us anyway? It's so nice. Becca's a type Z, that's right. Stacy knows. Ooh, look at that one. Oh, that's that wipe off too. I do like the wipe offs. I can show you some from years ago that actually are decent if you guys want. I lost the talent. I lost it. I mean, I take a big stamp and stamp right on there like this. Oh, that's an eraser. See? Eraser comes out with everything. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse my breath. I make a mess when you craft, but is your craft messy? That's what I want to know.
This one, I'm not going to put anything on it because I don't know where to put it.
Exactly, Brenda. And I try to explain that to Shannon. She'll pick up something and put it away where she thinks it goes, and I never see it again. What's up with that?
My husband don't even try.
Look at that.
If they find something that's possibly mine, they sit it in the doorway, and that's it.
See? Oh, I just found my, look at what I just found. I didn't even realize I have that little square one. I forgot that.
Oh, yep. I like my small ones for some stuff, but I forget about them.
Yeah. Well, I did. It was sitting up there. Like, this is going to be good for collaging. I mean, you know. And this one, look at this one. This is just a solid piece of something. I needed a piece of silver paper. That was the problem. Look at how fun this is. If I put doodles on this, who's talking to you? Are you whispering to yourself?
Who?
You.
No, I didn't say anything.
Oh, then I have ghosts in my room. Where's all my ghost hunters that are on that I watch?
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
I'm telling you, what the heck is this thing? This must be a roll off. I don't see anything on that though. See, I should have printed these a couple more times, but I'll use stamps on these. This one, I'm gonna take these into bed and doodle. Why is the first one my favorite? This one really turned out good.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Especially if I take a white pen to it.
Oh, yeah.
And this one too. They're like my first ones. I must have got crazy during the end. I was like, I'm going to just try everything. I'm going to mix all the colors together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not too bad. I threw a lot away, but I brought in a stack of probably 100 pages I ripped out of the book. So this is pretty good.
And I like printing on book pages now. I'll tell you that.
You like it or you don't?
I do.
Yeah. It's a good way to use them up instead of just throwing them away, you know?
Yeah, I really like printing on them.
And these are the ones that I really like that I'm going to do doodles and stuff on. So, well, not doodle. I don't want to doodle. Oh, where's that one that I ripped? It was really cool. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, this one.
This little bird
Are we staying on for a little bit? Because I could go to the restroom, but if you're going to jump off in like 10, 15 minutes, I'm going to stay here.
That's up to you. I'm good.
Are you awake and good? Okay, I'm going to mute and I'm going to run to the restroom then, and I will be back.
Okay.
I'll be back. Guys, keep her in order. Don't let her say bad words on my channel because she will.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
So, I was in the car, so I was doodling all this stuff because I knew I had these cards to put them on. And the only thing I hate about it is having a fussy cut. Fussy cutting is not my favorite thing. Okay, what? Maybe I can put this up here. I have a hard time making decisions too. There is a fussy cut machine, actually. It's a Brother Scan and Cut. And I would love to have one, but I have so many other things that I haven't bit that one off yet. I'll leave a tiny border too sometimes, but whenever I get it wonky, it drives me crazy. Oh. Yeah, when we travel, I just pull out my pens and I'll take a book with me or whatever and do my thing, because I don't like to be constantly paying attention to traffic, because my husband's a really good driver, but you know how that is. Sometimes you just gotta look away. We went this weekend to look at a Jeep, which was a couple hours away, and then we went to Bingo. Well, we tried to go to Bingo, but ended up not doing it. So I'm going to add more doodles to this stuff. I should have made some of these taller, but hindsight's 2020. I'm going to add to them. But I need to find somewhere to put these little, like this little bird is cute. And I don't have the right color cards. I've got oranges. I think, Brenda, I think that you can change how big of a border it will leave, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm not 100% sure because I haven't used one. Let's see. This is cute on here. It's almost the same colors though. Turn it around. I like to doodle quite a bit. Hey, MK. Becca went to go potty real quick, and I am just working on some stuff that I was doodling this weekend. I wanted to make cards, ATCs, and because I need to send some out. So that's what I decided to do. Becca was jelly printing. Some jelly prints, and we were just fooling around, figuring out what we're working on UFOs. Yeah, I really like to doodle quite a bit. It's something I can do like whenever I'm watching TV and all that stuff. So it just kind of takes up time because I'm not really a big TV person. Like I'll watch TV, but I'm not like engorged in it unless that's something that's really interesting. Should I put this bird on this one too, or no? Leave it off. 'Cause yes, okay. I need to cut between his legs, but I don't think I'll be able to without messing it up. So and then I'll make the stem longer. I have these, but I don't really have good colors for the stuff. Maybe that one's okay.
All right, I'm back. Hey, okay. How you doing, Mary Kay? Anybody else come in that I missed? Whew, I
Yes,
got
Mary.
most off my hands. Huh. And you're at the doctor's office, you fussy cut? Yeah. Look at yours coming together, Dana. They look so cute.
Thank you.
My fingers are a little stained. See, I wrote. How about I fall in love with the crappy looking ones first? Okay. All right, Dusty. Thank you for coming. I hope we see you again.
Yes,
I'm
for
on
sure.
tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central Standard. If you're interested, I do a little game on Mondays.
Whoops. Thought I dropped it.
Hmm. All right, let's see what we got here. Got to use this now that I stamped her, right? Dana's a dang good doodler. Doodle boodle.
Well, I just go online and look at stuff and then decide what I'm going to do.
So now she's a plagiarism. Now
Yep.
we got.
Hey, I got ideas.
It's just ideas. It's what is that? What is it? Beth says it. I'm getting ideas. Get and drive to the store.
What?
What? Drive to the store.
You're funny.
No, you're funnier. You're funny looking.
Hmm.
Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Oh, poop. Didn't mean to rip it like that. Think I'm going with this here. Ooh, these lights are. That one's not putting out as much heat as this one. What the heck? That one
I
doesn't.
tell you, sometimes the lights are really.
Yeah, that's what I think is killing me, because out there where they have the window open and it's blowing, it's nice. I need to put some small tubs of miscellaneous collage fodder around my chair within reach before I turn in. Prep for Janet Nash and Becca. That's right. There you go. Get yourself ready. Let's see.
Yeah, that's the only thing, like doing lives and sitting here in the chair for a long time, it really works on my back. And so whenever I can doodle, like sitting in my chair and there, it's a lot better on my back. So that's what I'll do instead of coming in my office whenever I'm not online.
Whatever you think is whatever you think it is. Whatever you think it is. This is some crazy, crazy colors right here I got going on. I don't even know. Oh, I do like that side.
She don't know, y'all.
I don't know, because I really like that side too. With the silver. No, it has to go this way. Okay. All right.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll have to do these 3 later because I don't know what to do with them. Find something to go on. I need to.
I was in the restroom and Abby came tearing in. That's the one that was on camera earlier. She come tearing in like she was after something. She was in there just playing by. She was in there playing by herself. I was like, okay, that's not. You don't usually see her doing that, so it was kind of funny. I was like, okay, whatever got under her.
Like,
You know,
where did you come from?
Yeah, I was not. She just tore in like out of nowhere. Let's see. Oh, sun is on. When I use glue sticks, I use a lot. I don't just put a little, I use it. You don't press hard. Pressing hard isn't going to do it. You need to just go over it, like rub it up and down, rub it up and down. So when you see me, a lot of people I know used to ask me about my glue stick use, and that's like how I do it. I make sure that I use it a lot. You want to make sure that you get it on there nice, but you don't want to goop it on. You just rub it a couple times in the same area, and you're going to get a nice coverage. But you use a lot. I mean, I should have stocking glue sticks. All right, let me see. I need to put some small pearls. Oh, thanks, Stacy. You need to stand up. Area 15 is Dana. Yeah, she does. She does.
What?
Stand up, Dana.
What I need to do?
Stand up.
Oh, I need to get some steps in. You ain't joking about that one.
Oh, poop. Another poop. Let's see what we can do with that.
If my desk was tall, I might could do that.
Yeah, do the stand up. You need one of those stand up desks that stand up, sit down. I see them all the time on Marketplace.
Well, and like some people
loved one of those.
Yeah, some people do that all the time. I'm one that I can stand up for a little bit, but then I got to sit down. Then I got to stand, Like I have to
That's
be
what I'm
up and
saying.
down.
One of those desks might be perfect for you.
Yeah, I have to be up and down to make my back not terrible. But
Okay.
I'm fixing to try to find a new mattress because I think my mattress is giving me sciatica.
Telling you, Shannon, we're happy with well, I knew I would be, but she's pretty happy with our Sleep Number because you can change it. She used to sleep with, she thought she liked a soft bed, so she would sleep with it really soft. And she, for about 3-4 months, she was miserable. And she started sleeping with it harder, and she seems to be doing so much better now.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. And see, Scott's side of the bed is fine. And we have separate mattresses. So I only have to get my mattress.
Okay.
So
that helps, huh?
Yeah. Well, and one reason is, I mean, I'm fatter than him for one, but he also is only here on the weekends.
Yeah.
His
That makes
mattress
a big
is
difference.
lasting a lot longer
Yeah.
because
Makes
he's
a
only
big
here.
difference.
Yeah, so I mean, like, he said, sleep on my mattress. I was like, so you want me to break yours down?
Well, he loves you and he wants you to get a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
I don't know why I lean backwards. Why I don't just push my chair back here to see what I have. Instead, I twist my back all up, and then it's like I hurt. Big dummy. Why is us women we do such dummy stuff? And don't act like you don't. I know y'all do. I know y'all do the dumbest stuff that I do. I'm not the only one.
Nope.
All right, let me ruin this. Okay, I'm concentrating, so I'm not reading. Oh, our chat's been so quiet. I don't think I'm going to miss much.
She said, Willow Alseer says, are folks just not chatting? It's been slow tonight. It has.
I think people are just worn out from their Mother's Day. Maybe they're all full of mimosas or something. I don't know. It's been very quiet. Chat rate is going to be like at a 0.
Allie K's here.
Hi, Allie K.
Well, she's been here.
What are you trying to do? Trick me?
Yeah.
Well, stop it. Stop it. My brain doesn't work. Oh, man, the pen doesn't want to write over the gold. It's writing over everything else.
She's doing art too.
Good. Maybe that's it. Maybe everyone's just feeling very arty today. Very artsy. Artsy fartsy.
Yeah, this restaurant that we went to, there was a lady there showing her tail. Just being a butthole. And she was older than me. I was like, good Lord. I said, give that lady a glass of wine so she'll shut her mouth.
You told your waiter that?
Yeah. Like, dang. Willow says, excuse me, she's working on a mini quilt. That sounds fun.
Who
wish
is
I
that?
knew
Willow?
Willow.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I knew how to quilt.
Yeah. I have, and I've not done one for myself or have finished a whole one for myself. I worked in a quilt shop and I worked in there and we did a lot of machine quilting, which of course is, a lot different than hand quilting, but we did a lot of mini machine quilts. And I completed those, but a lot of them were done with, we would use, what the hell are they called? They're the printed, sheets that already have stuff on it. We would do a lot of those for the shop because they sold really, really well. Um, mainly people that really don't quilt wanted something looking like that, so they would get those, it seemed.
You know what I want to do? I want to quilt some things together and put it in a frame to hang on my wall. That's really what I want to do. Because I seen it at the Amish place, but they didn't have any that were for sale. And I'm like, well, rats.
Well, rats.
There's a place that we go to in Sarasota, and it's a Amish owned hotel that we scrapbook at, and they have a restaurant and like a gift shop and stuff. Well, it's Amish and Mennonites, I guess. We actually like going to that one too.
The scrapbook group?
Yeah, the scrapbook group, yeah. Some places that have convention halls or whatever, they don't want to rent to scrapbookers because we make a mess with paper. So.
Can you imagine me there?
Right?
They'd be like, Miss Rebecca, do you know that this is a trash can?
Yeah. Oh, I know they don't love me because I'm a messy one. Very messy. Just can't help it.
Just can't help it. I think these need to be black. Do they need to be black? Do they need to be black? No turning back now.
Probably should move my camera a little closer. My grandma made me a quilt whenever I was a baby.
Now what do I want to do? What little patchwork I do on the machine, but prefer handwork. Ah, Mrs. Gigi, good morning. Happy Monday to you.
Hi, Miss Gigi.
Ready for work. She gets up so early and gets moving.
I know. Makes me feel like a slacker.
Every Sunday, I'm like, am I going to make it for Monday morning? Am I going to make it? I barely make Janet's though anymore. I get up and stuff, but I barely am awake to I can't chat her. I'm barely awake to chat in hers by the time I get myself moving and get myself cleaned up and all that fun stuff. Uh-oh. That's good. That must be you.
Yeah, it was a notification.
Did really good over there. Now it doesn't want to cover. Why did it go to top chat? I don't know. Hi, Becky, Dana. Hey, Angela. Down to just the detail work on
Hi.
in Mice Now, Stacy. Oh, wow. Do you have a picture, or did you share a picture?
Kelly's still here.
Kellyanne? Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't you go? She usually goes live late, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Like at 2 o'clock in the morning late, though.
I definitely like my lines thicker on book paper.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because of the words and stuff, so that they.
Yeah.
See, I use this thick pen anyways on my doodles in my book. It's a thicker note. I don't know what it is. It's big. I've always liked big pens. I feel like I scratch with the other ones. You know, like the smaller
Yeah.
point pens.
Yeah, I write heavy too, so yeah, I feel that way. And like the the one pens that you dip in ink, the
Oh
don't
yeah, I
know
haven't
what
tried those. I don't know.
yeah,
how
I think I would be creeped out because I would be writing too hard, heavy.
Yeah.
It would be like chalkboard for me.
Probably me too. I'll put my hand right in that.
Like, ugh.
It's so quiet. I must have
I know.
got tired, and so I'm just like, nothing to say, nothing to say, nothing to see here. Stitching journal, cool. I've been gathering stuff up to do some stitching. I haven't stitched in quite some time, but I just haven't been like I gathered it all up and got a little handheld stuff, carry case with my stuff in it so that I can take it with me, around the house. And I just haven't moved it from my craft room. I don't know. I just haven't been able to. I've been trying to come up with an idea, and I think that's the problem is I haven't.
Yeah, and like you have to be in the mood to do certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and I'm almost done with my doodle book, so which means I'll need to start a new doodle book, and so maybe that's when I'll go, instead of starting a new book, I'll just start sewing for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get done with that one book.
And I finished up my chunky book, and now it's like, well, what's next? What am I doing next? I might do another chunky book. I don't know. That's what I was going to start tonight, is another chunky book, and then I was like, no, I want to do some gel plating, which turned out a mess.
I really like doing the JB5s though. Like,
I'm loving it. I'm not finishing them, but I'm really getting some nice.
But it gives you like something to work on. Like,
mm-hmm.
You can doodle on those pages and whatever. Like I've gotten some of mine finished. I don't have them all, I don't think, but
Yeah, I've been enjoying those too.
I think Beth's already bored with it.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. And I do them all the time because that's my thing. You know,
Yeah.
that's what my channel used to be, is just doing that kind of stuff. So I could just keep going every week and do it.
I'll
But yeah,
probably
She
start
likes more.
skipping a
ahead.
week, I guess, on my channel just to have some variety.
Yeah.
She wants me to make that one thing, that little ATC holder this week. I got ATCs to go in it.
There you go.
I just got to put some words on them. See my cat I drew?
Oh, he's got a little orange belly, or is that the paper behind it?
Orange belly.
Cute. Not yet. We'll do a show and tell when it's caught up. You're welcome. Is it on your channel, Kelly? Now they're chatting. Angela must have came in and poked the what is it?
the bear.
Someone got them chatting. Because every time I look up now, the chat has been moving. Stacy said cat.
Yeah. Did you see it? Let's
I
see.
just love that there's another. I mean, there's a lot of cat crazy women out there, but they're usually not true cat crazy women. But Stacy, she is, and I just love her.
I love cats. We haven't had one in a while because once we got dogs, we have Boston Terriers, and their eyes get cherry eyes real bad. And if they get a scratch on their eye, it'll cause a cherry eye almost every time. And our other cat liked to pop my dog in the head.
Because they deserved it, just saying.
Oh, I'm sure, because he would aggravate her or him. But I mean, like he would like pat, pat, pat. And he didn't have claws, so I can just imagine what one that has claws would do to it. I'm like, and they're expensive to get their cherry eyes fixed. And to top it off, here, like our one cat was not a cat that liked to stay inside. And so
Storm.
she would come, or he would come in, and then he would knock on the door when he wanted to go out, and then he would knock on the door when he wanted to come back in. And we got letters saying that we weren't allowed to have a cat outside, yada, 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 yada. We just ignored them. We ignored them. We were like, whatever. Go outside. My cat's going outside, by golly gee.
Yeah, I don't let my cats outside. But that's, that's just me.
Well, I mean, and Pooh didn't have claws, but he would take care of himself. I mean, there was a cat that would come down and try to beat him up, and he would tear him up.
Well, Isabel's pretty tough. And she's only got one front leg, one front paw.
Yep. They learned to defend themselves. And a dog got after Pooh one time, and Pooh went up a tree.
Oh, yeah.
With no front claws.
Yeah, with the back claws, yeah.
Now he couldn't get down, so he was yelling for us.
You're gonna felt a kitty cat. Did you see my felted kitty cat? I have all my felting stuff in the bag back here because of my stupid cats. I mean, my lovely cats. I love my cats. My bat. This is one of my favorites. The kitty cat and the pumpkin.
Huh. Oh, that's cute.
Here's my kitty cat. There's my kitty cat. Got his, I even felted his little eyes.
Hmm.
He's fluffy. He hasn't been trimmed.
She has to hide them, or else her cats will eat them.
I have to hide them, or else they turn out looking like. She found this one and pulled it out the other. I found it on the middle of my floor. I don't know how she. Look at it. Look at what she's done to this. Look.
She's bad.
This poor snowman. She pulled it out of this drawer, and it was in the middle of the floor. I don't even know this floor. This room is usually shut. This room is usually shut. And my turtle.
Letty gets in all kinds of stuff. Oh, that's cute.
A penguin. This little guy was, I think he's like one of the second things I made. Boy, was he a pain. And I redid the face 1,000 times and it still isn't right. I mean, I worked and worked and worked and worked. Oh no, snowman abuse. I know. And the first time she got busted, it was while we were on vacation. And she did this to my witch. And I still haven't, well, no, this isn't the one where but yeah, she tore the hat off. The hair's all a mess. So yeah, oh, I think it goes like, I think I had it like this for her hat, but yeah, I had them in my china closet, and I had the china closet closed, and we watched her on camera from on the cruise ship because we had a video camera set up, and we watched her go up into the china closet, pull it down, drop it on the floor, and start tearing it apart. Like she knew she was on camera. This one just needs fixed. She's got she pulled her apart a little bit, but she's not in that bad a shape. This is her little dress. It's fixed a little bit. My snowman, or my ghost. As you can tell, I was working during Halloween when I made these. You don't understand how it's done? I'll have to show you.
Yeah, it's
I'll show you.
a process.
I'll need to get my stuff out. It's in that cupboard over there, but I'm getting closer and closer and closer to get my bat.
It's a little bit of a process.
It's fun. My pumpkin bat.
I have a diamond painting that Beth sent me. I need to pass on to somebody.
You collect turtles. This is Fred. Fred the squirrel.
My friend has 2 turtles. She has a box turtle, and I don't know what the other one's called, but they're cute. Tonka's cute. The box turtle has a really pretty shell.
I can show you. This is a pretty easy because you do the pumpkin, and then you do like 4 little, wraps and make them legs, and you just do the head, and then you attach them all. These were one of my very first things that I did. These aren't from kits. These are just I bought wool, and and I know, Kellyanne, you're very visual too, so these are just you visualize the different shapes, and that's how I made these. And you just keep on sticking it, and like I said, this was I seen this like I think I seen it on Pinterest or something, and I was like, I'm gonna make. And it took me. If we were to go back to the videos, I'd love to see it because I know it was like I got so trying to get this face. I couldn't visualize it. You know, I was trying, but I had some of this grayish cream colored wool, and I was like, what can I make with it?
Beth made me a Letty, and this is my dog.
Yeah. My proudest, and I cannot believe I didn't take pictures of it. I feel so stupid not taking pictures of it, is that beehive I'd made for Beth. I was so proud of that thing. And I didn't do it online because I wanted it to be a surprise. For her, you know? Yeah, so I didn't show any process or anything. And I could kick myself. I wish I would have videotaped and then videoed it and then, you know, uploaded it, because it really, guys, it's really a good job. I hate to pat myself, but you know, I thought of it all through. I seen it online and I was like, how am I going to do this? And I thought of it all through on how I'm going to take the strings down through it to balance, because you know, it's like a mobile. So I had to balance it all too. So yeah, I can't believe my snowman is she did a good job. She's such a little brat. I know it was Storm. It had to have been Storm. She fixed her name, fits her well, I tell you.
All right.
Should I make this into a face? I probably should.
So I need to put words on these. I suppose.
Now there's a face.
I need to add some white to some of them because you need some highlights.
Whoops. Oopsie. Well, that's not too bad.
Black on here. Trying to stay on the lines.
You're having problems with lines? Staying in lines?
Well, I'm trying to draw the same line I already drew. Okay. That's better.
Yeah, this pen does not like the gold. It's writing on all the other paint. Doesn't like the gold paint.
Maybe it's just the slickness of it.
I think it's the opposite. I don't know. Because this red paint was a pain in the butt. I like these. I mean, I just rave about these pens all the time because they just seem to work on everything, and the gel just comes out so nice, and they're so cheap.
You know what? I've had better luck with some of the cheaper gel pens than I have some of the expensive ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been debating. I've had jelly rolls in my switching over to where some chat is. Hi, Willow. Welcome over here. Now I can stop twisting my head.
My husband used to work with a guy, and I believe he was part Indian. I'm not positive, but he said that the owl is a bad luck for Indians.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Where's your husband working now? Where's he at?
Jacksonville in
Mhm.
South Georgia. I think he's staying in Jacksonville, but he's having to work over in Georgia too.
Mm-mm.
Pretty much our whole marriage, he's worked out of town. Except for maybe like the first 3 years he was with the railroad. Yes, Gage. Yeah. Gage is like the garbage disposal for leftovers.
Is he? Gatton won't touch him. That's because of his mama. I'm like, at this house, we eat leftovers. I ain't got money to just throw that stuff away. You eat it. And he won't touch it. And it's like, well, then I don't care if you starve. I mean, make something else then. If there's leftovers there, you can eat them. I grew up on leftovers. I mean, I think it was a very common thing in the 80s, and stuff like that. But
Yep.
I don't know why Mandy well, I know they were really, 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 really poor when she was young. Like, I mean, poor, like eating out of the trash can kind of poor. So I don't know if it's like, she don't want even to think about leftovers. I don't know. That was always something that I always thought was just so dang strange that it's like, what why can't we eat this that's in the fridge? Why even put it in the fridge? I used to get angry. Why do we even put this stuff in here? It just gets thrown away in 2 days.
Yeah, if you're not going to touch it, then
I don't understand. It's just something.
Like, does it make you feel better to put it in there so you can say that you tried?
I think maybe, if she has it, so she feels bad that she's throwing the food away, but then maybe it's just a pool she has, where people have that, in themselves. I don't know, but that was always something so weird to me that, yeah, strange. Should have used this instead of those. Best black flowers. It's awfully thick though. My book's already a mess.
Did it take y'all a long time to be cordial?
About 2 years.
Yeah.
Took about 2 years, and then, me moving away, me saying I'm finally doing it, I'm moving, and I think we had to work together to figure out what's going to happen. And then I broke my back, and she flew up there, so it all kind of started working together that way. It just was. I'm glad.
Yeah.
First year we weren't cordial at all. The second year we started to, meet, because we always met up. Hi, Storm. I didn't even know you were in here. I didn't even know. Come here, Storm. They don't even hear me. She didn't even turn, not twitch or nothing. Sorry, I was reading chat to see what they're just happy. They're finally talking. Whew, took long enough. I don't know what I want to do with this. So words. I could do just, I have these words here that say shine brightly.
Shine bright like a diamond.
And also one that says eat cake. Let's see. Put right on here, shine brightly. Oh. Need.
Okay.
Ooh, oh, what's who on? Okay, there we go. That helps. That helps. You guys can't see because of the, which one is not that one? Oh, I just blinded myself. Ah, yeah, ha. I think you can see it now. I can at least. I couldn't see it before. Now my desk is dark, but it's all from it's all for you guys. It's all for the followers. Who cares if I can see? I'm digging in the trash. Why? When I have
garbage
digger. Did you say something about cliff diving?
I said, quit, garbage digger.
Oh, thought you said something about cliff. See, there's all this ripped paper here that I didn't realize. Let's see if I can mess it up with some red. Oh, for goodness sakes.
Kelly, and my son is he's 40% Indian, and his tribe is from Mexico, but we don't have a lot of information because he's adopted. What we found out is from doing his DNA through Ancestry. His sister went on and did it, and she matched to Dustin perfectly.
I'm not doing that stuff, although I know family members that have done it. So now when they're trying to find the murderer for somebody, Gosh darn it. Busted.
Yeah. Well, won't murder nobody.
Can't take that crap back, Dana.
Well, when you're adopted, you kind of don't know where to go.
Yeah, I wonder if I should check it, Ducatton's. Nah. Nah. He doesn't care. I asked him, I said, what you want?
Well,
No. He said no.
we weren't sure. I knew Dustin wasn't white, and Gage I knew wasn't 100% white either, but we just didn't know what. And so we just did it kind of just to see mainly what their percentages were. So. I mean, like,
I
it's
did it to
interesting
find,
to-
I found that's how I touched base with my family, my father's side, as we call him, my sperm donor side. But that
Yeah.
I found my sisters through ancestry.com.
Yeah.
And now Facebook, which if I would have waited a few years, I would have just found them on Facebook, because there are not many of us with my last name.
Yeah.
It's real easy to find everybody.
Yeah, like with Dustin, like he had we didn't really have a lot of information about his family at all. Like I knew I have a picture of his grandpa and he looks Indian.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a picture of Dustin when he was a baby. And then I know he's got siblings, but I didn't know much more.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
And then Gage, like we knew a little bit from his biological dad, and then I knew a little bit from his biological mom because I used to have to Gage used to have visits with her, so I used to hand him off to her,
Mm-hmm.
and so I found a little bit out through her, but that's about it. I need to find something to go on these ones. Dustin had never
Are
been.
you? Is that where you live, Stacy? New York? Oh, Kellyanne, I think that is. That's awesome. The blend. I my ancestry is so far from Native American.
I think mine's Irish and English.
Mine's German, and then it's a mixture of all those European countries. No, in Florida now. But my grandparents on my father's side are German. What was it? Did Shannon? I think Shannon says it's Cherokee. Her family is. I don't know. Which one's West Coast?
I don't think it would be Cherokee then.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
My cousins are Porch Creek Indians.
What's the Sioux Indians? Is that right? Is that the ones that what were the Indians? Maybe it's the Cherokees that were, because I'm from northwestern Pennsylvania, and man, the towns are names. The name is Tidiute. That was an Indian name.
Mm-hmm.
Tons of arrowheads. You can find arrowheads all over the place up there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I gotta come back down here. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Now I lost what.
It drives me nuts whenever I can't find a particular thing.
Welcome to my world every single day. I know it's in here. Goodness, somewhere. Well, Shannon found a better place for it. That happens too sometimes. Shannon thinks she's putting it away. Oh, this says reach for the stars. Now what happened? What happened to my piece of paper? I need a better place for my words because they keep falling out of there. I'll just stick them right here on my desk so I have even less room to. I'll be working like Beth soon in that tiny little space.
I believe it.
I believe I can fly. I watched her touch the sky. Like all the words you can see.
Well, rats.
Who's got the rats? Who's got the biggest rats of them all?
Becca.
Who's got big rats? I love the way painting papers feel. I love the way they feel under my fingers. right. This isn't the words I wanted to use. What says this? Oh, right there, shine brightly. It's your day. Wish I had
Move on, Dana.
to shine brightly. It's your day. I'm a mutt. You're a mutt. See, now it's writing on this. Maybe it's a red. I don't know. I don't know why it went right over there. Silly thing.
Me neither. Think you're crazy.
That's not debatable. I'd lose that debate.
My grandma was a little short thing, and she
Night,
was
Angela.
a Spitfire too.
My grandma, she's European, you know, she's got some mixtures there, and I can remember she don't like Italians. I don't know if it comes from, you know, just, you know, living in the Pittsburgh area and, you know, issues, maybe mob issue. I don't know, but she did not like Italian. I thought when I brought an Italian home, I thought, you know, well, crap was going to hit the fan.
Uh-oh. Yeah, my grandmother, she had to be a Spitfire because she had to raise all them kids by herself pretty much.
Mhm.
And so, but let me tell you, she would dip snuff that little powdered snuff. Oh my gosh. That stuff was so gross. And she would watch wrestling every Friday night.
Hmm.
And Dukes of Hazzard. She is the reason probably why I don't have a filter. She would be watching wrestling. She'd go, "Well, I'll be shit." I would just bust out laughing. She would get on the edge of her seat, boy.
Well, you have a very interesting life there. Very interesting heritage. Thank you for sharing that with us. I think I'm happy with my page.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm wrapping up here, lady.
Okay, good. Because I am too.
Well, somehow I got to my whole screen.
I got to rest me back.
Mm-hmm.
My hip. My back. Can't say the rest.
It's a good arting day, wasn't it?
Yep.
I think it was. I made a mess here with all my paints, although I didn't empty any of them. I was really hoping to empty them. Almost emptied my gesso.
So here, you didn't see my cards probably.
No, I haven't seen anything. I want to see. Make it so that I can come in here in the morning and art.
I just got to put words on them, which I was getting them.
Oh my goodness, your birds are so dang cute.
That one. This one.
Mm. You got skills.
And they're multiplying.
Oh, I like that one. Look at how cute. Oh, pretty with the hearts. Yes, they don't need words. I mean, some of them would look cute with some words, but I don't think they need any. You know, they kind of are just pieces of art by themselves.
I wanted to put a girl on this one, but I couldn't find one.
Mm-hmm. Look at how pretty. That one looks good. That's cute.
Whoops. Here's the kitty.
Oh, hi, kitty.
And that one.
That bird. That's cute. Oh,
So, that is what I did.
very nice.
Thank you. I have 3 more, but I don't know what I'm going to put on these.
Something will come. Something will come.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, guys, thank you for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. Thank you for chit-chatting with us and hanging out in both channels.
Yes, for sure.
I hope everybody has a good evening. Don't forget tomorrow morning. What is it? 8 Central is Janet Nash, and
Janet
then I
Nash.
come on after Janet Nash at 10, and then Dana comes on Wednesdays at 3:30 Central.
Yeah.
Everybody have a good night's sleep. Well, keep spreading love.
Now, do I just leave studio, Becca? I don't have to do anything on mine.
Right? Nope. No, you have to end. Does it say end up at the top?
No.
Okay. No, I just end it then.
Okay. Thanks.